Good evening, everyone. It's Anna. Welcome. I'm here. I had to make sure I turn up the sound down. This is when my Wednesday evening sale. I think everything predominantly will be a buy it now. Might have one or two things I'm going to auction, but not many. Anyways, if you're new here, if you happen to pop in and you're new here and you're not subscribed and you would like to speak, subscribe so we can see your comments. If you don't, we won't see them. Hi, everybody. Let me say hi first. Then I'll get into the whole thing. I see Quiver left already, said I'm gone. All right. Well, hello and goodbye. That was earlier. But hi, Sharon. Hi, Sung Lee. And hi, Susie. I'll get started at like 10 after, so won't drag it out too long, but for a little while. Yeah, I cleaned the jewelry that I had here. Hi, Loretta. Hi, Lexi. I did clean it all of it actually. It was I didn't clean this. Yeah. Oh well. It doesn't matter. I'll offer it if nobody wants it. I'll clean it later and then I'll sell it or keep it or something. Hi, Irene and Patricia. Hi, Kirsten. All right. I'll get started soon. I'll give my whole spoo of everything after like 8 minutes or 10. Hi, Robin. Then I'll get started. I do have my Tasco cross and torque again because there's some kind of issue came up, like with the leg or whatever. But I'm going to offer it together. I will auction that one. I'll offer it together instead of breaking it up. Why? You know, they're both Tasco, but they're different time periods, I believe. I know that it's a Torque's vintage. I don't know about the cross. I didn't look the number up. Not gonna lie. But hi Becky. How's everyone feeling this evening? Okay. I feel pretty good. You know, it's interesting. My fingers seem to be like from the. I mean, I've only lost. Not only actually, it's really good. I've lost about 8 pounds so far. Just changing how I eat. You know, eating 8 hours out of the day instead of and not eating for 16. And I actually been eating like probably more like 6 hours out of the day because I eat an early dinner. So I've been not eating after that. But hi, Jean. Hello. Carolina, hello. I'm sure you guys really want to hear that. But my rings are getting bigger and some of them are falling off my fingers. Like that were like kind of loose already because I like them loose. But did I miss anyone? I don't think so. Anyways, I don't know what that has to do with me selling jewelry. Well, thank you. Hi, Quiver. Oh yeah, you were here earlier. Hi, Lexi. I saw that. I'll just call you Quiver. I do know your name. I want you. You know I do, but just not confuse other people. But yeah, I'm glad you came back. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, the jewelry I cleaned it. Like these earrings were filthy. These are really beautiful, actually. And then I have an Israel 925. I think at Spinel. It's definitely stone. It's not glass. But anyways, I did clean most of it. I forgot to clean the goddess head. It looks good dirty though, I think. It's not real big. It's cute though. It's about 1.5 inches. But anyways, I did do cleaning. Anyways, I always feel real anxious just to explode into it and get started. But it's 5 after and there's people here. I'm just going to go through the rules and I may repeat them more than once. You know me, I'm redundant. But predominantly a buy it now sale where I will say the price and you say if you want it or not. I show the item, I give all the details, like the measurement, what it is, if it needs weight, I weigh it. And give all of the information up front, and then I put BIN in the price, and you just put one in. And whoever is first to say one gets the item. If I auction it, I will put the starting bid in during the beginning of me showing it, like right when I start showing it, and I will show it. And if bids come in as they come in, then whoever has the highest bid wins until they say out. I won't time it or anything like that. If you're anybody new to subscribe to the channel, it's completely free. You do see a little join button there too. I do have a few people that have joined, and thank you very much for that. I feel like I at least have to do a live every once in a while. People want to come and talk to me. I won't sell jewelry on that day. That's something I wanted to do. Besides, have a night of just talk. Because I actually enjoy it, and my depth of communication with other people is children, which is fine. I love the family. Very important to me. My number one priority in life are all of my children. But anyways, what was I saying, guys? I'm getting way off. See, look at that. I'm off detail. Okay. I need someone like Kirsten has to like wheel me back into. No, I'm kidding. Okay. That's enough. No, I'm joking. All right. Wait, what was I saying? Okay. It's a buy it now sale predominantly. I show the item and then put the price in. You just say one. And also an auction. For a couple of items that I have, I will auction. And for those items, I show it and put the price in early on or in the very beginning if I remember to. I will remember to put it in though before I say, anyways, you'll know the price up front. Then you go ahead and you, I don't know why I felt so confused. I'm looking at what everybody's saying. Let me stop that. All right. If I'm auction off, I put the price early on and people can bid as I show it and give details. I, close up as close as I can get and so forth, what it says, all of that. Shipping starts at $6 and I can ship up to, I'd say 12 ounces. Honestly, California 10. No, I'm joking. The price is really high. And I do account for a little bit for the supplies that I buy, because after you buy a box and everything like that, it's not handling necessarily. The work is to work. It's just to cut the cost on that because it does get expensive to wrap items appropriately. But okay. So $6 it starts up to 12 ounces. That was a joke about California. And if it goes over that, then I charge 10 flat rate. Send it in a padded flat rate envelope. I can fit up to 15 pieces of jewelry comfortable in there. If it's really small, 20, like if it's all earrings and brooches. That's it. I'm not going to sell any huge lots, like 120 pair earrings or anything tonight. They are building up again though. So that will be coming up at some point in the future, probably like 4 or 5 months. I enjoyed doing that. It was actually fun for me. Did let go of it, felt like this release of, burden or something, like on my back. I'm like, oh my God, all this jewelry, what am I going to do with it? So gladly like to give things to other people at good prices. It makes me feel like I'm giving back a little bit. You know what I mean? All right. So I got into a whole nother story there. Okay. Either buy it now or auction. That's the shipping. If you're new and you pop in, just email me here at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com if you think you may want to purchase something. You don't have to be pre-registered, but I may pop in and check during it if it's an item that's going up. But I don't. Okay, I'm just going to come around and say I don't have anything that's going over $100 tonight. I don't believe I do, and that's okay. I didn't shop for it. Okay, that's just how it was. I do have some nice items though. But yeah. So that's it. If you're new, I just need the PayPal email address, YouTube name, and country in which you live, so I know how to do shipping for fee wise. It's like I said, $6 in the other countries. It's a little bit higher. If you've been buying off me, you know that. But Canada, I could start it at 15. Australia, I think is 7. No, the UK is 17. Australia, I think is also 17. I can't remember exactly crossed off my head. 15 to 17 for Australia, and that's who I've shipped to so far. But the prices shouldn't be much higher than that, even for other countries. I don't think. Don't quote me on that though. If you're interested in buying, I would look and let you know before I when I invoice. Obviously, you'll see it, and if it's too much, then can be canceled. I honestly, for other people who are watching though, if you do purchase something, I'd appreciate that you think about it before you purchase it. I mean, sometimes things come up and then people can't pay, but knowing before invoice would be ideal. After I invoice, it becomes an inconvenience and I pay a fee. So it does become a problem, but I'm not a difficult person. And I've had to do change out of my couch cushion before in my life. So I'm not going to be rude to somebody if they can't afford something. I understand that. But try to get me before invoicing, please, because then it is an inconvenience for me. But I know that. Okay, up until 8 ounces. And then when you go 9 ounces to 2 pounds, it's $21 in 21 in Canada. 26 in the UK. In Australia, I really don't know because I only have 2 people there, and I don't think I've ever gone over, but probably somewhere around the same price. But thank you, Kirsten, for that reminder. Thank you very much. Yeah. But you can get up to 2 pounds for it. And I do have some, like a couple people that let it get up and then I send it out, or else it's too heavy in the first place. If you buy a stone necklace, like a large stone necklace, it's never going to ship for 8 ounces, especially if you use a box, and maybe some bubble wrap and so forth. I like to talk. That's why I am. I'll schedule another one, and you don't have to join the channel for it, but it's something I offer. In my thing is if people, and I do a 4. I did a 5, 1 left, and it's fine, whatever. But anyways, and I offer that in the first tier. It is shout outs if you have a channel, and it's which I don't know why I put that in there. Why not? Anyways. Sometimes people you're around influence you to a degree, even if you don't realize it did. Anyways, this isn't conversation time. I'm supposed to be on sale this evening, and it's 11 after 8, so I better get started before people start jumping off. And unless they think maybe Anna's going to go off or something, that's always entertaining as well. All right, but I do offer in the first tier, like I will get together once a month and have like a talk type thing, but you don't have to be a member to come. I was going to do it that way, but I won't. Okay. I'm going to get started, okay, guys? And hi, Lizzie. Did I miss anybody? Melanie. Hi, Dina. Thank you for coming, everybody. Really appreciate it. Whoever people that haven't said hi and you're here, hello. All right. Let me get started here. This is an interesting ring here. Look, I found this one today. Kathy, are you here? Kathy. I'm calling people out. Kathy. Thank you. Hi, Marilyn. Anyways, I found this one today. I think it's rather pretty. Yeah, I'm going to get started. I'm really in a talkative mood tonight. This is diamonds and ruby. Garnet. That's not ruby. Very beautiful, though. Look at the color of them. Anyways, yeah, give me a thumbs up. I always forget that. All right. That one I'm not going to sell. The garnet one, on the other hand, that I bought from Kirsten, it's pretty fabulous. It's gotten a little bit big on my finger because I bought it a little bit big. So I'm contemplating that. That's why I was calling out Kathy. I'll wait on that one, though. She really wants it, so I might just email her. Oh, you're there. Hi. I'll sell that tonight. I just have to get back what I paid for it with my shipping. Look how beautiful that is. It's this is 6 3/4. It's a give and take world, you know what I mean? Including for people that buy and resell jewelry. I want to keep this one with diamonds in it, so I'm going to sell this beautiful one. So I can keep it. That's a beautiful ring. I'm going to offer it today, Kathy. I know you liked it. And wanted me to sell it anyways, but there we go. This one's going to be mine for now. Look at his little diamonds there, and look at the garnets, how beautiful they are, and it's a thick, like 5 rings put together. Anyways, it's on my thumb because I've been keeping that ring free, that finger free. All right, let me get started. Not for you, Kathy, for somebody else perhaps. All right, I don't think I missed anybody. All right, let me see. Oh, I guess I can start with anything. I have a lovely, lovely uranium glass necklace. I don't know if any uranium girls are here. Ashley or anybody. Just let me know. I like that one. I can't. Oh my God, I thought my camera went dead for a minute. I was going to say, please don't. Are you okay, Eva? I think the child's out there finding something to eat. Okay, which is fine. All right. I'm just thinking, what should I start with? I have a belt buckle. I don't know if anybody's going to really want that, but it doesn't matter, does it? Let's just start. Okay. I'm going to start with this. This is cute. Hi, Sarah. Did you get your Sarah, did you get your necklaces? They were both, I loved both of those. This is glass. It's pretty, though, and it's sterling. Let me give a measurement on it. I'll start with this little ring. This is 5 3/4. I thought it was going to be real. I mean, it looks nice. Maybe those are probably cubic zirconians right there. And this is glass. I've got, my daughter gave me this. I kind of want, kind of tuck it. This is a nice magnifying glass. Look how pretty this is. So this looks like, this is a nice ring. I think it says 925 on the inside. It is sterling. I tested it. Yeah, 925 on the one side. And the other side has a circle with a dot in the middle. I have no idea what that means, but yeah, 5 3/4. It's sterling silver. I'm not going to weigh it because it has glass in it, but it's a small ring, but it's got some substance to it. You know, the silver. It's pretty nice. It's open in the back. I feel like these nails kind of get in my way. I do like the nails though. I'm probably going to continue to do it as much as I used to criticize people that do. I like them. And it's so easy. Somebody else does it for you. All you have to do is sit there and get it done. And whippity wham, 3 weeks to a month if they last that long, and you go back and get them done again. Hi, Lori. Okay, really pretty. Sterling silver and cubic zirconians in red glass. I don't know the dating of it. It's pretty nice though. That's the way it's made, but it's glass. Glass and cubic zirconians, beautiful little ring. 5 3/4. This, if anybody wants it, is okay. This right here, if any, oh my goodness, I snuck it down the bottom. Hold on, let me pull it back up. Expand. All right. We will buy now this of pretty little glass ring. Sterling cubic zirconians. Here, how about this? 18. I think it's a beautiful little ring. It's 5 3/4. It's open in the back. Those are cubic zirconians. See, they glisten. Okay. Thank you for coming. I think it's pretty. It is glass and cubic zirconians. Am I showing it, or am I like really flipping around like I always do? Okay. It's small finger or else pinky or fingertip. I wear it on my thumb. I wear rings on my thumbs. I like them there. It's good to multitask. You're living. That's a good thing. Nobody wants this little glass ring. I like it. It's big on my thumb, and I can fit it on my finger, but it's not quite where I like it, comfortable as I like it. What's the Houston Rock Club? You guys are going to go hang out? Well, okay, sorry. Let me get back to this. Okay, we're going to pass on it. I think it's pretty. I was hoping it was like a garnet or ruby, but it's not. And those are cubic zirconians. I mean, it looked nice when I saw it. Hi, Judy. It's very pretty. This going across is at least 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches, actually. Let's see if I'm right. This is, that's something I like to do. I like to test myself. Am I accurate? Let's see. I'm curious. No, not at all. Not at all. Like 3/4 inch, not 1 1/4. But it's pretty. All right, we'll pass on it. I made sure I showed it. It's a simple ring. I like it. I'll wear it on my thumb, I think. Not right now, but later. I like it for a thumb ring. Let me see what it looks like. It's a little thumb ring for me. Okay, sorry. Let me get back to this. I'll put it on here. The ones that don't sew have to go to the hand of shame. That's the hand of shame. I'm joking. It's creative though, isn't it? Okay. La la la. Doesn't matter what I start with. Oh, your dogs. Take a picture of it. No, well, I can't pull it up. I can do that on when I am camera up, but when I'm camera down, I can't. All right, what should I show? I don't know. Anybody like uranium here? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna pull out what I have. I have some Joan Rivers, really classic collection, really beautiful earrings with uranium glass. See the green? I can eat. They'll glow too. They're very glowful. Even the oven. I'm sure you heard that. Sorry about the screaming tone, or the oven's going off. They say Joan Rivers obviously, in there. And these are really beautiful. Her jewelry's gold plated. It's a given. And I think she uses crystals. These could be cubic zirconians. I don't know, okay? But these ones glow. I got magnets. Look what's on my... That's on my little flashlight. A pair of tweezers. And 2 magnets are on my flashlight. Okay, I'll hang them up. Beautiful clear, green, pink, and then clear again. Okay, let me hang them up. These look brand new. I don't know when they're from, probably 90s. They're really beautiful earrings, though. I think they are. These are clips. They're gold plated and they're clips. And my flashlight. I need a new flashlight. I'm too cheap to buy one. See, they're uranium glass. The green has uranium in the glass. So it's clustered down here. Here, I'll do this. I'm going to start them at this. They're at 28. And if they just go for that, then somebody gets them for that. Just so I could type it in and show them. These are, let me look at them real quick. They're pretty. You have to wear clips. I've been looking for more Pariston clips. I still do get clips, but I don't think as many people wear clips. But these ones have the little rubbery thing in them. It can be changed. And under here, they do say Joan Rivers. This is obviously costume jewelry and vintage for Joan Rivers. I don't think they make her jewelry any longer, do they, since she's dead? I don't know that. But they're pretty. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lizzie. No interest in Joan Rivers? I think I've helped them up there long enough, right? I had to get them because I thought they were cool. I mean, I like Joan Rivers. I don't wear clip earrings though at all myself. I think more people wear Paris nowadays than clip. Yeah, my cat. I have a cat I call the shoulder cat. But anyways, we'll pass on those. I think, right? Let's put them there. Okay, I don't even know if I paid type pass in the last time, but people get the idea. All right, hold on a minute. Let me sit up. Oh, my legs. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think reptiles do, though. The reptile kind of freaks me out. Yeah, fur Robin. I sent her a picture of fur laying on my shoulder. Okay, I'm just gonna pop right into this little garnet ring. Now, I will. It's pretty. It's sterling. Let me show it. It's 6 3/4. Sterling silver. I'll show you how it's constructed. Like, there's a cross in there. Look at that. Do you see the cross? No, I didn't know. I mean, I thought it was cool. Where's the light? My flashlight. Do I need my flashlight? Whatever. There's a cross in the middle. Do you see that? That's not the whole selling point. These are garnets. They're pronged, and that's what it looks like in the back. I'm going to put the price at so I can get my what I paid and then shipping. Okay, so I'll start it with this. And if it only goes to that, I want to start it in case more than one person wants it, because I know somebody really wanted it. But it's very pretty at 48. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's pretty though. There, I just wanted to offer it. I really buy it now. It is a great ring. Really, it's beautiful. But I wanted to just offer it as auction in case more than one person came in. So, the person I knew really wanted it could get it. It is a great ring. And it still fits me, but it's starting to get loose, and I lose stuff, like looser than what I would want. I believe my fingers seem to be losing some like weight quick for some reason. I've felt a lot of water's come out of my system since I've been fasting. Everything seems to be doing better. All right, I'll pass on this beautiful. Kirsten Red sold this to me. She comes on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Kirsten Red Reso. It's a beautiful ring. All right, I'm gonna call it for Kathy. She wanted it. She's been wanting it. She's been like, "Come on, Anna." Okay. It's fine. 5432. It's sold to lovely Kathy. Thank you. It is beautiful. This one's a little bit smaller. Okay. I'm not wearing it on that finger. All right. So, it's $48. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted you to have a chance. I don't know if anybody else wanted. It's a beautiful ring. Even for that, it's well worth that. No, I wasn't going to try to size or anything. I mean, if I keep losing my cool, guys, and you're welcome. You guys will be shocked when you see me. Right, I'm down at 8 points. I may not show my face. I want to lose 30 pounds. I don't know how much different I'm going to look, but I'm excited about it because it's already started to happen. All right, I have a little oh, look how cute this one is. Kind of reminds me of a snake. See how it's coiled? I'm not saying it is, but doesn't it? This is amber. 4. And thank you and congrats, Kathy. I don't know, it's magnifying glass doesn't. Oh, there we go. See, it is green, a honey, not quite. What cognac? Not quite right, is it? Yeah. Cherry's the darker one. So this is amber and sterling silver. You have the 2 honey over here. This is green, and that is I don't know if it's called cognac or not. Yeah, I could probably afford to lose less than that, but the 8 pounds, it hasn't been that long. It's been a few, since I stopped eating gluten, it's been about a month and a half, but since I started the intermittent fasting, it's only 2 weeks. All right, that's 7 3/4, and I feel so much better intermittent fasting. Eat 6 to 8 hours throughout the day and give your body the rest of the time to digest the food and do recovery to cells that it needs to. I mean, I'm not getting. Maybe we'll talk about this when I come on next time. Like, I'm sorry. Let me get back to the jewelry. I got carried away. But it's been good for me. This is sterling silver and amber. Did I give you a size? No, because I got really carried away talking. 7 3/4. It's pretty. I think it is. I cleaned it with baking soda because I mean you could clean it with some kind of cleaner, but I think the natural color of sterling looks better when it's not dipped in those chemicals. I don't like the chemicals. But anyways, all right. It's amber and sterling. Four pieces of amber. 3 different kinds. I believe these 2 are the same. Those are the honey. That's the green. And am I giving a good picture of it? Let's show it again. This is going to be a buy it now. Yeah, that's true too. And that's right. That's why I ate at 4:00 today. I'll just drink water the rest of the night if my stomach hurts good. You know what I mean? I'm not going to starve. There's something there for it to eat. All right. This is amber and sterling, and I think it's really nice. $32. It's sizable. It can be worn bigger. Look. It's open. And again, 7 3/4. Reminds me of a snake. All right. They're open in the back. This is actually open in the back. And it's sterling. I tested it. And I think it's marked 925. Let me see if it has a marking in it at all. Yeah, down in the center there, it's marked 925. This kind of reminds me of a fingertip ring or a thumb. I mean, you could wear it there as well, but I don't know if it doesn't so. No, at 30 pounds, I won't be skinny. I'll still be voluptuous or fat, whatever. No, not fat. Not thin. I'm not going to say fat. I stop talking mean to myself. That's not a good way to go. Everybody does it, I think, at some point. Okay, no interest in a little sterling and little ring. I think that was long enough, right? It typically doesn't take that long to come in. So we'll pass on it. It'll go on this side too. Atkins. Yeah, I like the fasting. I've never tried the Atkins. All right. I have that's good though. Congratulations. That's a lot of weight. It's almost like a small person, huh? All right, these are really pretty. These are sterling silver and turquoise. They say 925 there. There's the back. That's turquoise there, and hold on a minute. Let me. I think I had that price real. Maybe I had that price too high. I don't know. I'll think about that later. I didn't pray. Well, whatever, guys. I'm going off the seat of my pants. You know what I mean by that. I didn't research anything. Okay. But I think I'm getting much better here. That. Okay. These are turquoise. There's turquoise inlaid. You know, in there. You see how it's in there. And sterling. These are really pretty. I'll give a weight in case somebody gets restrictions on how heavy they feel, how heavy they are. But yeah, see, I didn't like. I wanted to losing the weight on my part was more to do with my health and the amount of like stamina I have to walk and do things, do everything that I have to do, which is a lot. I have a lot of responsibility for other people on me. You know what I mean? I have grandchildren and I have children. These are 8 grams together, so 4 grams each. So that was my main goal, was to prevent like developing diabetes and that type of thing. But and I feel better though. My energy level's up. I still do get tired though. Babies can be tiring. He's adorable though. It's my baby. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that people get mean to other people sometimes too. We're all human. These are 2-inch drop turquoise and sterling. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna. They're 22 starting bid. If somebody gets them at that, that's a really good deal. Look how beautiful they are. They're 4 grams each. That's not too heavy. They're wires. The wire's sterling. This is sterling as well. And they're marked back here 925. Let me see. They look like they should. Don't they? No, just 925 in the center. So okay, Dina's in at 24. Thank you. These are very beautiful though. Look how they look at the details. Let me maybe a magnifying glass, or can you guys see that one? Is that gonna help? All right, so 24 is the high bid. There, you can see it, right? They're very beautiful. Yeah, yoga is good for your digestion and everything. All right. It's Kirsten's time. All right, so 24, that's good. I'm just going to call him real quick there for Dean. Dina, I've never sold you before, right? Can you email me here at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com? I just need your PayPal email address, your YouTube name, and the country in which you live, so I know how to do shipping. I invoice Thursday after my sale in the evening, in case I didn't say that earlier. They're very beautiful, actually. And they were filthy when I got them. I cleaned these with baking soda. Guys, I have stock in baking soda, Arm & Hammer. Okay, I'm joking. These are well worth it. They're worth more than that to me. It took me a long time to clean them. No, I'm joking. Thank you and congratulations. Thank you, Kirsten. Too. Well, okay. All right, Dina. Thank you. Let me see if I got it. These are 24. Thanks. Very beautiful sterling silver and turquoise inlay. They're definitely not Native American. I could tell you that. They could possibly be Mexico and not signed. That's kind of what they look like. You know what I mean with that? Okay. So just let me check real quick, guys. I will be right back. Because if not, I still am waiting for somebody's information, and I don't know, whatever it was. It's not that big of a deal. I'll just throw them back in my inventory. It wasn't a big order. All right. I'm sorry. 1 second. This is why am I going to the PayPal? Don't ask me why. I was just in PayPal. All right. You wouldn't be there. This is the thing about, like, when you're doing it yourself, you have to stop, and there's like slight interruptions and so forth. There, I see it, Tina. Thank you very much. All right. And Quiver, I saw your email. That's a relief about the bracelet and so forth. Hi, Jan. Okay. Oh, let me pull back up my page. Good. It's good. I just gave myself a thumbs down. That's funny. All right. Let me put these in a bag for Dina. All right, thank you. All right, this is like an intermission here. Sorry about that. Can't help it. All right, too much stuff around. I need 3 days in this room. Okay, so I have a sterling and onyx brooch. It says sterling and CR. I don't know what that means. Look. This can be worn as, it's not real big. It's like 1.5 inches, I would guess. Let me measure. This will be at my buy it now. Or maybe I'll start it lower and make it an auction. I don't know. There's a lot of onyx floating around, isn't there? I mean, it's nice, though. It's 1.5 inches, a little bit over. Yeah, and I feel pretty well. And Letitia, hello. Good evening. Okay. Look, I have it on a... Okay, marked sterling and CR right here. I'm not going to be able to show, but that's what it says. It's a nice sturdy clasp. I can't tell if it's vintage or not by looking at that, though. I think it's to clasp it would be hard to, really. And it is onyx. It has those little, like, saw teeth all around. This one's probably Native American. I don't know. That's my guess. Especially if just initials and sterling, they do that a lot. Doesn't mean it is necessarily. Again, I didn't verify it, so, but possibly is. I'm saying, okay. It's nice. It's without the torque. The torque is not sterling. The torque is metal with a sterling coating over it. But I'm not selling it with it. I use that little onyx for this. If anybody wants it, oops, I just knocked myself down again. Good God. Okay. Hold on a second. I was seeing if it was all one piece. That's all. It is. All right. Here. If anybody wants this, this is a buy it now. It's onyx and sterling, marked sterling CR in the back. You can wear it as a pendant, as you can see. There's the bail size. And it's hooked on there well, actually, with a look, a hinge. And there's the clasp. Okay. Again, I don't know what to charge for it, that's why I'm doing that, okay? I'm be honest with you. Running from the seat of my pants here. I will say this is a buy it now of 26. I believe it's a good quality one. It's nice. I think it's worth that. Okay. 1.5. It is. It's a good quality pendant. How you can tell on that is it's not soldered on there, like just this piece soldered on there like you see a lot. We have a hinge. And it's not real small. It's not real big. But it's well made in the quality of the of this. Yeah, it's nice. But anyways, we'll see if anybody wants it. 24. I think it's worth more than that. That's why I said it at that. I mean, I know it's worth more than that. But let's leave it there for a minute, see if anybody wants it. If not, we'll move on. I have a uranium necklace. It's pretty fabulous. Some of the glass I'm pretty certain is older, vintage definitely, but it has a modern clasp on it. Let me show this. It's pretty cool. Okay, can always put another. I guess I'll pass on the onyx thing, the onyx pendant. I do believe it's possibly Native American. Let me look at that actually again before I say that. Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're on camera. It's gonna be there forever. I don't know. I don't know where it was made at, but it's pretty nice. We'll pass on it though. That'll come back another time or something. Look, this is really look at these pieces of this is pressed frosted. It's like frosted and pressed glass. And there's looks fire polished too. I don't know. Could it be all that? It's pretty fabulous. But as a modern clasp on it, I don't know if it's original or if somebody did not string this together. And you know, in themselves, people buy vintage beads and make their own necklaces. It's lovely though. The uranium's really nice. Let me measure it. It's class with uranium in it. Okay. All right, this is measuring 24 inches in length. And I guess I'll just leave it hang single strand. It's really pretty. It has, let me show you what everything looks like. It's just, I don't know. I'll do this. I'll start it at this. Okay. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I was going to show there, it does have a modern clasp, but see the glass? Look at that. You can tell, see how it has the color inside of it. That's how I knew it was uranium when I saw it. It had uranium in it. And I'll glow it in a second. Fire polished, look fire polished to me. The ones in between, and these almost do. I don't know. The glass kind of confusing. I started at 26. I'll glow it. I didn't give a measurement, but it's long enough to fit anybody's neck. That shines. I'm under 4 lights. I'm not going to turn the lights on for it. It's a nice necklace. 26 starting bid. It's all glass. And I believe these are vintage glass. These ones here. I don't know about the rest, but it's very beautiful, actually. It's a good price for that. But you could change the clasp up on it to a sterling vintage one if you wanted, you know, Sarah, or restring it. But these are pretty. They're really amazing. It's a pretty necklace. It's like 32 inches. That's my guess. Who wants to bid me wrong on that? I said 32. It's probably 28. Let's see what it is. I'm way off. Oh, I already said it. It's 24. Oh my God, good God, I feel like I need some omega 3 or something. All right, I think I'm just gonna call it to Sarah then. Get another necklace, lovely necklace. You do your own jewelry type work, right? Like stringing and stuff. You could. I think the rest of the components look nice. Not that there's anything wrong with the clasp, but I think that's original brass right there. You see that one? I don't know though. But anyways, $26 on a 5432 and sold to Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Or Sarah. That's who she is. 26 pressed. All right, thank you. Yeah, the beads, those ones are vintage. They'll be really, if you restring it some other way. The other ones are decent too. The older, the frosted pressed ones are lovely. All right. I'll put this Joan Rivers online. Good God, my camera. Yeah, I do find some good glass. Do you know, I found a Flappers 60-inch citrine faceted necklace. Okay. That was lucky. I found it hang on wall for a couple bucks. Anyways, all right, let's move on to this. This is malachite brass on the inside, I believe, and that's malachite. Somebody told me I think this is from the 60s, 70s. That's probably right. I don't know for certain if it is or not, but it is malachite, and it's a little bit bigger. It's 2 3/4 inches across, and I think I have too many rings on. My God, look at it's pretty big. I'm 6 inches. My wrist is 6 inches, so that would fit somebody up to a bigger wrist. An 8 could easily wear this and still have some room with the because it's a little bit of a larger one. It's malachite. and brass vintage bangle. Here, how about for this one? This is 26. Oh, malachite and I think I'm having a hard time getting it on because that big giant ring. And brass. It is brass, but it's nice malachite. And it's real malachite. It's inlaid. Let's see. All right, no interest in. Am I too high on that too? I'm kidding. Oh, I'm joking. It's like, okay, I'll pass on that one. It's nice. I don't really wear this type of bracelet. So, all right, I think I showed it long enough. If anybody comes on and I show anything and you like it, you may email me and I may show the stuff at the end and offer it cheaper. I don't know. It depends on what my mood feels like and how long I'm on. All right. Let me see. Oh, these are really lovely. These are really, really pretty, pretty, pretty. Look at these. Sterling and crystal. Look at those. Look how they, oh my God, aren't they beautiful? Sterling silver. These are basically a full hoop, like doubled with the beautiful little crystals. Hold on. Whatever, it's not showing them any better. They're really nice. They're sterling silver. Let me take one off. Hi, Tanya. You cutting rocks? I watched some of it. I didn't get to watch your whole video. I'll have to go back and watch it. That's cool though. You're doing that. It's always good to do things you want to do. I'm not handy. I'd probably cut a finger off. I did watch enough to see how dangerous it looks. But these are beautiful. These are sterling silver. Let me weigh them again because there may possibly be some weight. Not. It's really the silver. I guess it kind of has to do with, okay, are they really thin or are they not? But silver value, I mean, honestly, weighing them, if they're not over like, if it's not over like 50 grams or something, to me, it doesn't mean all that much. But anyways, these are 4.3 grams and crystals and sterling, and they have this nice little lock here, which it's not a lock. It's a, oh my God, I keep trying to pull it. See, it's a little hoopy thing. Like you take it down. These are really beautiful. These are cut like little gemstones, like a diamond, and they're crystal. 4.4 grams each. Look, you can see the shining. These are not coated. These are just, they're clear crystals. All right. Let me put it on the thing, and I don't know. These are really beautiful. I feel like I'm at this like there. These I'll start at 28. If they just sell for that, that's fine. They're crystal and sterling. I have to hang the other one up. They're very beautiful earrings, and they're made well too. Like I said, they have this lock on the other side. Like you lock them down. They're well made. Okay, so I see Lexi at 28. There. I really like these ones. These are something I'd keep, but I'm only allowed so many things at one time. Funny, isn't it? Like one a week, maybe two or something. That's it. So these ones will go. And if it got 28, that's a good deal. These are really very beautiful. Let me tell you how big they are. Hi, Anna. And hi, Justine. Let me tell you how big they are. They are they measure 1.25 inches, a little bit over actually. I don't see anybody else in. I'll wait just another second just in case because I know I move fast. They have like 10 of them. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 6, 10. All right. I'm going to call them. I think it was long enough. I don't see anybody else in. 5432 and sold Deluxe for 28. Congratulations. And thank you. Like these ones were hard for me. I think they're very beautiful. They'll look really nice with your hair. All right. All right, me get them off here. Trying to be nice to them. No, I am nice to them. I didn't show them off, did I? Well, they're done. But they're sold. Look at how that shines. The crystals, beautiful. You can see all the colors in them. Okay, Lexi for 28. Thank you. Sterling silver and crystal hoops. All right. All right. Oh, this is a nice one, guys. Thank you. Congrats. I did say that right. Okay, this is a smaller ring. This is a very nice ring. This is a size 5, I guess, right? Look. Yeah. And it is scratch signed. Like really cool here. I don't know what it says. Looks like I showed it to somebody else. I showed it to, I don't see Sylvia here. If you're here, hi. I don't know. It kind of looks like a dragonfly or something under there. Case scratched in. This is sterling silver and malachite. I don't know what that is. Did I show it? Look, I just want to show it. It's cool. Can you kind of see that? It's scratched. The person who made the ring scratched, like dotted, it's scratched in, and it's some kind of, it looks like an insect. I think this is Navajo. There is no name. It's that. That's a deliberate signature, though. Let me see if it's marked sterling. I know this is a more vintage, I think 60s or 70s on the design of this, the style. And it's malachite and sterling silver. I'll put it on here. I did clean it, but hard to get in there. I don't dip jewelry in the cleaner. I don't like it. But that's a piece of malachite. Let me show that close up. It's pretty. This measuring's up and down. It's about an inch. I think I have it upside down, do I? It just has that scratch, like dotted signature in there. This is a nice piece. I did look this one up because I don't know what that is, and I was trying to figure out who it is, but it's double. Like, you know, the band up top anyways. And I'll weigh it. It has a turquoise, I don't know, it's turquoise heavy. Yeah, it is. I remember when I was testing that big amber necklace, and it wouldn't work because it's heavy. Turquoise is heavy. It was on there with that. All right. This is a very beautiful ring, and pricing it was a little difficult because, I mean, it wasn't difficult, actually. I mean, for me, pricing it was difficult because I don't like to start high on stuff. I don't know. Anyways, this isn't going to be that high. It's 3/4 of an inch. It's really pretty. It's a lovely vintage ring. I believe it's 70s. It could be. Look, it looks like an eyeball like that, doesn't it? All right, I'll start it at this. It's sterling. It's vintage. I believe it's Navajo by the design. It looks Navajo. A leaf over, and this is malachite. You see this swirling? Hold on. Yeah. It's a smaller ring, though. It is a size 5. And on this it's barely an inch, almost an inch. Yeah, it's a nice ring. They're priced a lot higher than that if you want to. At least the ones I saw. I'm limited with the amount of time I had. I'm not gonna lie. I had the baby all day. I try. But this doesn't have a signature on it besides this weird like stamping, though, which is strange. I don't know what that is. It looks like kind of like a dragonfly or something. It looks like somebody took like a tool, the tool that you like can jab things with, and made their like weird little signature in there. It is I don't know what it is. All right. It's pretty, though. I like it. Right now, it's on my pinky because it barely fits the ring finger, but I thought it was cute. It's not a real huge ring like that, though. It's not. It's a smaller one. Vintage sterling and malachite, and I think it's Not gonna say what it's worth. Thelma knows what it's worth, right? It's worth much more than that, $42. Hi Thelma, I'm thanking, congratulations. I'm trying to push on you guys. Buy it. I'm calling it because she's the only one to say it's nice. Let me know what that means if you figure that out. Thelma. All right, I'd appreciate it. Because I have no idea. It's really cute. It's a very nice ring though. And thank you, Thelma. Sterling and malachite. And it's just your size too. It's a size 5. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I like it. I've yet to keep a malachite ring. Yeah, please. I appreciate that. Yeah, you have a homework book. I don't have one of those. I just don't feel, well, later down the line. That's something. I don't do Navajo stuff. I'm learning. I've learned from watching from you what you've told me, and Gina as well. Gina knows a lot about it, I believe, and I know you do. But anyways, let me move onward. I don't. Okay, I can admit that. But I'm learning. But I knew that ring was worth more because I looked it up briefly and I was like, okay, yeah, malachite is a little more pricey. I believe malachite's a little more pricey for the most than turquoise, and that's an older piece of malachite there as well. These thank you and congrats though. This is stone. I want to say it's lapis, but then I don't see any pyrite. I know not all lapis has pyrite. I know that. It's definitely stone. It's marked 925. I don't know where it's made. I can't tell by really looking at it here. But these are very beautiful. And let me show them close up if I can. They're signed 925. I don't know where they were made. Can't tell really by looking at them. Could be Thailand or something unmarked. I don't know. They're nice though. Sterling. These are a wire. 925. And they're nice. It is. See how it's, well, okay, let me put a price. Okay, never mind. This isn't teaching time of why I'm looking at how I think on things. Okay, these are sterling silver 925. These are most likely like a Thailand, in my opinion. Nice though. Look at the details of it. It's very pretty. Does the magnifying glass help you guys? Does anybody want to tell me if that's oh, I think it does. See the details? I don't know what the stone is for certain, but it's not glass. I know that. I put it on the gem tester. Goes up a little, like well enough above glass that you think pretty certain it's not glass. If it's lingering right down under there, then it's questionable if it's only right over it. But these are stone. Very pretty. Stone and sterling. But I'm not sure the stone. Could be lapis. Could be something else. 3.4 grams each. I did too. I was there, Thelma. And I actually left my house, which I don't do real often. So I went out a little bit. Okay. And I try to get to Thelma's every week. Thelma's on Saturdays around 6 p.m. over on Eastern time on Facebook. You have to subscribe. It's free, obviously. All subscriptions are free. Joinings are the different thing on, but Facebook doesn't even offer that, I don't think. All right, let me get back to these. Anyways, these are some kind of stone and sterling, and they're 3.4 grams each, and they're really pretty. That's soldered onto there. Okay. 925 mark. They are sterling. I tested them. And they're pretty, and they're about an inch down, an inch up and down. These are a buy it now of, I don't know, how about that? Of 22. Possibly lapis, yeah. I don't know, though. I don't see the pyrite. I'm not 100% sure, but they're stone. I do know they're stone. They're very pretty, though. These are really nice. These will stand out. Okay, I see Verna first. I'm sorry, Patricia. They'll stand out when you wear them. They look like beautiful blue eyes, like sapphire color. It could be sodalite too. Again, let me Let me put a flashlight. I know if you see the white, it'll. No, I don't know. They're pretty though. They're stone and sterling, and they're nice. Okay, so 22 to Verna. Thank you. Sorry, Patricia, again. I think they're lapis. I didn't take them and confirm if jeweler or anything like that though. So, but that's what they look like, is lapis to me. It's just a really blue with no pyrite, or I can't see it. Okay. I just always go under ball a little bit under things if possible, so I don't say it's something it's not. You know what I mean? That's really the best way to go. Admit if you're not certain. So, anyways, what did lapis and sterling? Okay, but they're nice. I know that, and they are sterling silver and stone. Thank you. Congrats, Verna. All right. Moving on. I'm laughing at myself because I'm like moving on. Look at this. This is interesting. Now, I believe this to be more modern glass. I'm not an expert on glass either, though. But look, and there's some stone on here. That's I believe that's rose quartz. It's definitely stone. This is stone. I don't know what kind. But look how cute. I think this is more modern. I don't know, though. Okay, so don't quote me on that. At the aging. Because there's some that has like an AB on it. It's very interesting. The glass is interesting. There's enough on here that is really, look at that bead. I don't care if it's modern or not. That's adorable. You're welcome. Thank you. That's layered. You have beautiful flowers under a clear coating of glass over it. And look at this little box. Oh my God, it's adorable, isn't it? It looks like a little present or something. And there's a lot going on here. This is a lovely lamp work. Look at that. And there was a birdhouse. Did I show you the birdhouse? Wasn't there? Oh my, there's a strawberry. Check that out. Okay. Unique. I think this is more modern, like I said, but I have no idea. That's real cinnabar. That is cinnabar. They put some stone, they put glass, they put different types of glass. All of it looks like art glass. This is a lovely cube, glass cube. It's square, yet kind of like very smooth around the edges the way it's made. I don't know. This could be a bunch of old glass, but I have no idea if it's more. Oh, there's the birdhouse. Talk about cute, huh? Foil glass. There's foil underneath the layer there. And all different colors. I don't think any of it glows. If that matters. I mean, if it is some uranium in it, it's still glass, right? Or crystal. They still make it to this day as well. That's not something that's vintage just because you see it. And everybody knows that price. I priced it 180 times. But, or you may have already known it. All right, this is sterling, I think. Is it sterling? Does it matter? Probably. Let me scratch it. I don't see a maker's mark or anything on it. I've never seen anything this, with this much going on it, if you know what I mean. Like, that's a lot. There's a lot. This is like, and really, really, like, if somebody has one of those personalities where they're over the top, that's what this is. To me, but nice. Like it. There's some stone and there's glass. That's probably a halide on there in my guess. Okay. But a lot of cute glass on there. And did I just say the measurement of it, or did I just measure it and not say it? Wow, something's going on. I'm tired. I can admit that. Not too tired though. I feel great. 22 inches. That is not a sterling glass, but there's lots of adorable. It's a toggle. It's not sterling though. Lots of cobalt glass, red. It's all glass. More than one layer on most of it. That looks like I don't know. That's cool. It looks like a multicolored marble. I don't know. I'll start it. I don't know how many people are really gonna like jump up and down over this. Here, this is why I went for it. I'm just gonna do it right now. It's really cool. $28. It's got a lot of different. I think the strawberry is really adorable. The birdhouse is too. I don't know. It's cute. Different. Like somebody put a little bit of everything on this for different shapes too. It's crazy. All right. I'll leave that there for a minute. If it doesn't sell at that, it'll probably show up some other time cheaper. Should I say that? Probably not. That's not the best selling point. I think it's cool though. It does have stone on it. This is quartz. Well, and all the glass is like more than one layer, or else it's like little lamp work. This is a lamp work, bead. Considered that. That looks like a wedding cake bead, like lamp work, whatever you want to call it. It's cute. Yeah, different. Like here's a flower on there. But it's just a bunch of beads. I don't see a maker's mark on it, and it's not sterling. I'm gonna pass on that. I think. I think it's really cute. I don't know if I'd necessarily wear it myself, to be honest. But it's pretty cute, and it has a lot of different elements on it. So I grabbed it. All right, I have a big jade bracelet. Let me show. Not this is not jade. Sorry, this is rose quartz. Look at that. It feels really good and cool. It's a stretch. Let me the relaxed stretch on it. I'll tell you how big that is. I'll show you what it looks like on my wrist again too. It's like it's 2¼ inches, and these pieces are about 1.5 inches up and down. Let me see. Yeah. 1 inch. Way off today. Like each piece, and the stretch is good. Yeah, it's kind of heavy. It's not. It's quartz. It's thick. This is rose quartz. It's nice. I don't know. Here, this. It's 26 if anybody wants it. So it's I could weigh it, I guess. It's rose quartz. I don't know. Does it go by the weight? I don't think so. It's a stretch though. It stretches in great shape. And it's big. This would fit. That's how it fits me. I could wear that if I wanted, or somebody with that same wrist size, and it could stretch bigger. I don't know, to a 7 or something. I really don't know how big it would stretch. It is on a bandy, but they're really big, cool pieces of rose quartz. I don't know what to do with it. Here, I'll put it on here. It's huge, isn't it? Somebody like, how did they cut it, like drill holes in it, like, let's just say big giant rose quartz thing. All right, I'll leave it there for a minute. That's a little different. I guess you'd really have to, like, I mean, I think it's cool. I'm not saying anything wrong about it. But you'd have to want to wear that, a big bracelet like that. Well, it's good. It's good to have tiny wrists. This one's big. I mean, I'm a 6. I could do it. But, yeah, I don't know. It's huge. I mean, I think it's nice. I don't know. It was in with some stuff that I bought, but I'm going to pass it. Okay. It's like, I don't know. Maybe could you do, I don't know if you could do something else with it or not. Okay, this is garnet. This is faceted garnet vintage clasp. Look how pretty. All right, I'm going to measure it. It has a barrel clasp, and closed it is 20 inches. Well, that's probably a little bit bigger than that because when you open them it is, but it's pretty. It's garnet. All right. And that is a vintage. I did not test that to see if it's sterling or not. All right. That's a garnet necklace, 20 inches. If anybody wants it, this is what it's $32 if anybody's interested in it. This would be great for layering different necklaces. It's faceted. Looks like pomegranates. I think that's brass. I don't know what that is. Honestly, I didn't test it. But it's strung on fabric, possibly silk. Also can't count to what it is because I can't see enough of it to say. But that is garnet. They look like little seeds from out of one of those weird apples. It's pretty. I'd wear that. It's long enough to layer. Well, not to double. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. If I don't sell them, I keep this one. It's gonna go in my drawer because I don't have. I could use that actually. What it looks like and the length of the length that it is. And Kathy's like, "You're not keeping it, Anna. Come on." No, okay, Kathy, enjoy it. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Sold to Kathy for 32. I do keep some, and then I do pull it out. Look, I sold that ring that I really loved. I'm probably gonna sell my heart maybe next week, guys. I'm gonna auction it. I did want to raffle it, but I think I'm gonna auction the ring, that heart, next week, possibly. I'm contemplating it. All right, thank you, Kathy. I think it's a good price too. It's lovely. It's vintage. Okay, I can tell by looking at the barrel class. All right, thank you. All right, you have something else. Yeah, you have that ring. Oh, so there. Double garnet to you. Double garnet. Yes, congratulations. All right, I do have more sterling, but how about, I'm wondering if it's out, I'm not going to show that now. I'm wondering if it's one little brooch I have as a waist. A Shriner, I'll bring it later. All right, I have a small rose quartz necklace. Rose quartz may not be the way to go. Yeah, possibly next week. I'm contemplating it. I'm figuring out where to start it at price and everything. Okay, I think this is sterling. I haven't been wearing it, so I am contemplating it. I don't know. That's sterling. Oh, that sounds fabulous. Oh my god, I have a garnet and an amber and pearl necklace coming. Okay, which I've never seen that combo. It looks nice. Anyways, garnet earrings with Navajo pearls. Yeah, that sounds really nice. You mean that they're sterling? That's what Navajo pearls are, right? Okay, that's sterling. I believe. I don't quote me on it though. Okay, it looks sterling just by looking at it. This is strung on some kind of fabric, possibly silk. Looks double knotted. This is rose quartz. Simple little rose quartz necklace. That sounds nice. This is 18 inches. I'm going to stick it. Let me take I'll show the little malachite necklace I have too. It's a dainty little thing. All right. That's rose quartz. It's nice. This is a nice, I believe it's vintage by the way it's strung in the findings. Okay. It's rose quartz, but here, if anybody wants it, it's still rose quartz. Rose quartz, not saying there's anything wrong with rose quartz. Here, it's 17. It's nice though. Nice quality necklace. All right. Thank you, Ashley. What did you say? It could be married with that. It's a very big one. That rose quartz back here is huge. Not that there's anything wrong with being big. Yeah, that one's mine. That right there. That's corundum, I believe. Roll, or I don't know. I don't know. It's stone. Okay, I'm not an expert on any of that stuff. I could be saying wrong. I thought it was corundum. I have to look at it again. Corundum's dark, like that. It's beautiful though, and it's sterling. But I'll sell that at some point. Probably. I still have yet to wear it. I'm putting together like jewelry for like different occasions, and I'm not doing it. But I'm starting to live. Okay. Yeah. Maybe this Saturday I'll have my talk thing at like 10 o'clock at night if anybody's going to come just to talk. You can just talk and laugh and whatever. Okay. Sorry, Ashley. Congratulations and thank you. I'm off target again here. 17 for it's vintage rose quartz. Thank you. Vintage. Well, yeah. Strung on vintage financing. Thank you. Yeah, it's really nice. I really like it. That necklace back there. All right. Thank you. Congrats. What's next? Oh, I have this. Now, there's a little issue with this. There's a little issue with things when you buy them in bulk, and I do buy in bulk. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy doing it. I like the feeling of figuring out what you have. Well, not all of them. You've gotten a lot of them. I mean, come on. Not all of them. No, I am putting a snake up on eBay soon, though. The 22 karat Arabic uh gold is going to go up soon because I want the money. I'm moving soon. I'm doing the income tax. I've managed to do a savings, a get savings, which is good. I've been frugal, should we say. And like I said, I have the 90 to 95% rule where I have to sell or give away. I'm kidding. Some of it doesn't sell. All right. I should do a giveaway. This is 16 inches. I'll do a giveaway. Then I'll do this. Let me see what I'm going to give away. I want it to be something. It's hard. It's hard to give stuff away because you never know what somebody's going to like. You know what I mean? I don't like to give away like useless, like here you are type thing. If who cares if you like it? I'll give away these sterling hoop earrings first. These are nice. Okay, so I have 54 people here. Let me write a number down. These are nice. They're kind of hollow. They're not full, but they're probably 2 grams each. Not that it matters. I'm not selling them. All right, so I have 52 people. I'm writing. It'll be from a number from 1 to 60. Okay, you put down, and whoever gets the number first wins the little sterling earrings, which I'm gonna hang on that hand of shame. That they're not shameful or anything, though. Just trying to be funny, which I'm not. They're pretty though. Hi, Ann. Put in a number. Hello, Ann, though. Lots of hands there. Hello, hello. I don't think I've seen it yet. Perhaps I should go back. Okay, Ashley, 25. You were the first 25, right? Let me show you. Stop. I'm done. 25 little sterling. I don't know what's marked on them, but they're nice. They're nice quality earrings. They have the lock. These are for Ashley Sweden. I think Ashley was the first 25. If I'm wrong, somebody let me know. But I'll put these in your bag. Congratulations. They're pretty lovely. Nice size. These are probably 1.25 inches. I'm probably off again. It's off today, and it's usually right. All right, thank you. Congratulations, Ashley. It's Ashley free hoops. The prize. Do you guys notice that I put your prizes on my invoice as gift or prize? Because accountability. No, that is a way to have some accountability. Although I couldn't really track it. I could try, but it would be hard. All right. Hi, Doria. You can bid now. You just have, if you see anything you want, you just have to pre-register. You can do that real quick. But just stay and say hello. Hi, Mary. All right, this is short. This is cool. This is 16 inches. This looks vintage to me, the way it's put together. Again, I don't know when it was made. I didn't make it. I have to say that. It sounds ridiculous. I always say that. I didn't make it, though. You know what I mean? But the findings suggest that it could be, that it's vintage. This doesn't. That's brass, and then all the balls are brass. And this is malachite. It's a short necklace. It's 16 inches. Somebody very tiny, so be lower than collarbone. Somebody. That's nice malachite, though. Look at it. There's an issue with it, and I have to show that because I would hope nothing I ever send would chip like that. But there's a little chip in the back. It's not noticeable, and it's gonna be more. I mean, when you turn it around, it is. Nobody's gonna know it's there from the front. Is what I mean. Either side could be the front, really, but that becomes the front because it doesn't have the it doesn't have the little chip in the back. Okay, malachite and brass. Thank you, Dory. Look, it's pretty, isn't it? I like it. I like the tribal type look. I'm not saying this is tribal, but I really do like it. Again, there's a little mark. I guess I pointed that out enough. Let's put it on the weight, even though it's short. It's pretty. It's malachite slithers like planks. Look there. It's very lovely. It's graduated, and the pattern's lovely. Malachite. I'm going to put a starting bid on it, and it does have the chip in the back. I will count that. But this is still overall, even with that, is a very lovely malachite, and they put it together nice, I think. I guess they sold these kind of like what Tanya's doing. Okay. This is, I guess I'll auction it in case there's more than one person at once. There's an opportunity, but I'm going to start it low. A little bit lower. 28. And if somebody gets it, it's fine to me. This is good quality malachite. And like I said, I do believe it's vintage. Or at least the findings are vintage. It's very nice. This is an auction starting at 28 in case there was anybody else that wanted. So Lori, just put 28 in. And if you're the only person, then you get it at 28. There is a tiny chip in the back of it. If you haven't seen that, I want to point that out to you so you know. See, it's lovely stone though. And if you're the only person, then it's yours. Nobody's going to know that's there. And like I said, I do believe this is vintage. The findings definitely are on it. Don't know about the malachite, but it's very nice. Okay, I'll wait just like another minute in case there's a lag, and then I'll call it to you. This is going to look nice. I like it. They did a good job. Obviously, these are stones. They cut them, pretty well, I think, but they're stones, so the size isn't like completely measured, you know what I mean? But well enough. Looks pretty damn good to me. They probably sold them down, like I said, like Tanya's probably doing right now. Be careful, Tanya. I thought she's watching. It looks really scary. Well, I've heard that. Yeah. Malachite, there's fake malachite. This is not fake. Malachite's heavy. This is heavy. You'll note that real malachite is heavy. And when you look at the pattern and variations, you're going to see a lot of difference in it. It's not going to be like very uniform. Okay, quiver's at 30. Thank you. You're not going to have uniformity in real malachite. You're going to see variations. That's why I was saying they did a pretty good job at setting this up. Yeah, I'll show the beads. Yes, Mary. It's a barrel clasp, and these are malachite beads as well. You can see like and they're brass. I think it's brass. I didn't test it. I doubt it's gold. I don't know where it's made from. Okay, 31 with Lori. Yeah. Yeah. There is like inside here a tiny little chip too. Stone does chip a little bit, but it's not noticeable when you're wearing it. But I just noted it right there. Like there's on this one here, a little bit of a but look, let me show you. Okay, we're at 30 on a Flory. I'll wait and see what quiver says. 35. See how look cool. 35 with quiver. Thank you, quiver. That's in between, and the patterns look different as well. It's pretty cool. I'd love to see a huge piece of malachite. I've never seen it like a big slab. Okay, out to quiver. Quiver for 35. I'm going to call it 5432 sold to quiver. Thank you, Lori, for letting me know. Thank you for your bids, and congratulations, and thank you, quiver. I don't know, Mary, you think it looks Native American possibly, or would they never use the barrels? Anybody know that? You don't have to tell me. But if you do, why not? You can email with me if you'd rather not say it here. I don't know if they ever did use barrel clasp, is what I'm saying. Congratulations, quiver. Thank you. But I don't know as well. This is nice, though. This is what I got the lot for with the stones that had the garnet and so forth, is because I saw the malachite necklace. Congratulations. Yes, thank you. I did have a malachite bangle too. That's 2 3/4 inches. I don't know what I asked for it, but I have that. It's a little bigger though if you're a tiny wristed lady. And quiver, you said you have a really small neck. I mean, I remember you telling me that, so I'm thinking maybe that would fade. Oh my god, look at this guy's. Okay, somebody. This is a tennis necklace. I've never seen one. I think this is nice. I didn't see. Let me see if it's not gold. Okay, but I get paranoid sometimes. Like, is that gold? Really, they used them even in Native American. I think more like a Jayhawk type looking thing for Native American, but I don't know. That's why I was asking. Thank you. Thank you for your input. I didn't see any markings on it. Yeah, I'm not sure if they did, but yeah, they could have. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I keep looking at it because this is nice. This is a tennis necklace with a fold over clasp. Look at it. Here, I'll open it up and I'll show it from the back real quick. Show you what it looks like in the back. It's a fold over clasp. I don't know. I didn't see any markings on it. It's put together well. It's actually like latched, attached through, and let me see if it's closed. I just want to know that because it tells me the quality of it. It is closed. Maybe I should test this. Nah, those are definitely like a rhinestone or something. But this is well made. This necklace, those are closed. It's probably gold plated. I don't see any markings on it. It doesn't stick to a magnet. Those look like rhinestones, right? Hold on a minute. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're definitely a rhinestone. That's pretty though. This is the front. I'll show you. Okay, let me start again. I'm an auction. Let me do, this is what, I think it's a very beautiful, unique necklace. It started at 32. If you get it at that, I think it's a great buy. It has movement. It's very flexible. You have these. I think these are, I don't know if those are like cubic zirconians. I don't know. Okay. But it's closed construction under there. That's the back. The side. Okay. And I'll give a measurement. And it's a tennis necklace. I've never seen one before. I thought it was really pretty. It's 18 inches. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they actually made their own, I think, for the most part. I don't know. They may have suppliers. I think they make their own stuff. That's true. All right, this is very lovely. Anybody interested in a tennis necklace at 32? I thought it was very nice. It's a tennis bracelet, but around your neck. It's different. I like it. I like this, actually. All right. I'm just going to leave that there for a minute. I think I showed it well enough. If no interest, that's fine. I'll leave it there for a minute, though. Okay. All right. I think it's been long enough, right? It is costume. It's a fabulous costume, though. I don't know. I like it. I mean, I didn't try it on yet. I'll pass on that. I'd wear it. I mean, maybe it's gaudy. I don't know. These are sterling silver and amethyst these are studs. Stud earrings. And I did clean them some. They're still, it's hard to get in there with a Q-tip with some kind of cleaner if you want. I'd watch the stone. But they're small. They're cute. Very cute, though. They're pierced posts. That is a little amethyst in there. If you're one of the people that like the post earring, or not post, these are studs. I keep calling them posts. Posts are the bigger ones. Studs are the smaller ones. These are about 1/2 of an inch. And they're amethyst and sterling, and see the design. The earring, the back is, the post, the part that goes in the ear is sterling, and but the backing is not original. So that's not sterling. All right, sterling and amethyst. If anybody wants them, I will sell these for $17. They're cute. They're not. I didn't weigh them, but Yeah, they're well made. They're not like hollow and gonna bend or anything. They are studs. It's open in the back. I think I showed that. They're very small. You have to like the studs to wear these. It's marked 925. I tested it. Lexi, did you just change your profile picture to a dog? Hi again. All right, so did Lexi. Congrats. Thank you. What kind of dog is that? Do you have a Chihuahua? He's cute. All right. They're sold. I'm sorry. I did a buy it now. Oh no, did I do a buy it now on it? Did I put a price in? Where's my price? Oh, I was a buy it now. I think Lexi changed her dog to it. Her picture to a dog. He's cute. It's cute. He or she. I don't know if it's a he or she. Cute. This is the same Lexi, right? Lexi. I guess I should ask that. I just assumed it was you. It is. You said yes. Okay, so sterling silver, heart, and amethyst earrings, studs. You know what's nice about the stud earrings? You can sleep in them and not worry about it. All right, thank you. Let me find your bag. You had another bag in here. That's Ashley. That's Thelma. Oh, you got those beautiful earrings. Beautiful. I sold the only thing it sold is the egg yolk or butterscotch amber. Again, I say both because I'll be quite honest. I tossed around in my head after I said what it was and asked myself if I was right. Any belt buckle wearers? Take a look at that. I think this is amazing. This is nice. This is vintage. Don't really know how old. I won't say antique, but it's definitely vintage. Look at it. I don't see any markings on it. It is not sterling. That is hooked on with a rivet. This is a belt buckle. This is an amazing belt buckle. Look at it. Well, who's high maintenance? What about high maintenance? Oh, all right. Wow. 35 pounds is a lot for a dog that size, huh? Whew. Oh, yeah. They're cute. They scream a lot. They're little and have loud voices like me. I'm small and have a loud voice. My voice carries. I never need a microphone. People probably turn me down. Isn't that nice? Anybody else get excited about that? You know what? Maybe I should keep that. Does anybody want a pearl belt buckle? What about that? Did I ever show my pearl? Let me go get my pearl. Okay, this belt buckle's amazing. I don't know how old it is. It's definitely vintage. Look at the designs. Look, it's marvelous. Clear rhinestones clustered all through it. I think it's amazing. I like a belt buckle. Nice jeans. I don't wear them at this point, but I will be. Soon. Definitely by the summer or fall. All right. Let me measure it. It's a nice. I mean, I like belt buckles. I like belts. I was a belt wearing woman when I was really caring about the way I dressed. 4 inches across and which I'm trying again. Almost 3 inches up and down and 4 inches across. It's marvelous. Just hooks on to any nice leather belt that you may have. It can be used with that. You know, anyone. All right. If anybody wants it, I think it's amazing. Yeah, it's hardware belts. I haven't worn a belt since I've been about 30. So it's been about 20 years for me. All right. I don't know. I think I'm a little more excited about this than anybody else is going to be. But they're $32 if you would like the belt buckle. It really got me going. It got me going. The blood flowing. I think it's beautiful. Again, it's something you're decorating on yourself with this. 15 to 16. Yeah, if you wear the smalls of wrist and so like you probably don't need to. I mean, although my wrist is a 6 and I definitely need to lose weight, but your wrist is smaller than I think you said. Yeah, you probably don't need to lose that much. All right, I don't know, guys. This got me really like I don't know. You know why? It kind of looks like a piece of art. All right, I'm gonna pass on. I kind of want it anyways. Okay. I really do want it. This will be my gift. This and a nice pair of jeans. That after I lose 20 pounds, 20 more pounds. All right, I want to show you guys the other belt buckle because I thought it was fabulous. I really like unique items. like this. This has some, take a look at this. Crystals and pearls. Look at it. Probably could use a bath. Look at that one. What do you think, guys? Same type of thing, not as old. Everything's wired on it. Not as old, though, I don't believe. But same type of thing that goes into the, loop. Could be worn with any leather belt. This one's amazing, I think. Different color pearls. And crystals that look like gemstones. I believe they're just crystals, though, or faceted glass. I thought it was amazing. I don't know. I like belt buckles. I'll admit that. I really like the other one better. But the pearl one, when I found that one, I was so excited. I showed that. I don't even think anybody else liked it. Just me. Okay. My daughter's like, okay. I have different tastes than some people. Okay. I think I'm going to do this together. I'm going to auction it. Okay. I auctioned it separate before, but these are both vintage Tasco. These actually are Tasco. They are Tasco. They are signed. Let me show you. This one is signed Mexico 925 TR 139. And when I looked it up, it said it was vintage. I don't know. This is a torque. These are 22 grams each. I remember from last week. And I did sell them, but they're back. Oh, thank you, Jan. They're back because one, the bidding got mixed up. And the other one, something came up, which is fine. Like it was a lag in the bidding going on there, and confusion and so forth. But this is from the beel down. This is 3.5 inches. 3 inches about without. These are different stones. It's carnelian. I don't know what stones. I think it's lapis, carnelian, and onyx. I don't know what these are. And this is signed as well. Inside, it's signed with a Tasco marking. I can't see it. It's sterling. I tested it. 44 grams combined. All right, so I'm going to do a starting bid, and if somebody gets both pieces for that, then they get both pieces for that. And that's fine. It's nice, though. Both are Tasco. This is vintage. Not sure about that. But I can't really show it to you, but there's the size of that. I'm going to start bid it. This is fine. If it sells for this, I'll be okay with it. I mean, it's definitely worth that. It's 44 grams of silver combined. And this is a nice torque. 22 grams for that and 22 for this with stones. Again, lapis, carnelian, onyx. I don't know what these two are. But they're stone. They're not glass. And the cross is 4 inches, I think I said, right? Like from the beel down. It's pretty. It's less than, well, I wasn't going to start it as low as at $1 a gram, which I do sometimes because I think it's worth, it's definitely worth more money than that. I'm going to have to go get water in a minute. Actually, I'm going to go get it now, okay? I'll be right back. I'll just leave that there for a minute. If nobody says doesn't start the starting bid at 75 for it, then I'll, it's nice. I think it's really nice, actually. It's Taxco. If this is vintage, I don't know if this is TAXCO Mexico, and 44 grams of sterling silver there. I'll be right back. Combined. I need to get some water. All right, I'm back. I liked it. I thought it was nice. You have to be a cross wearer, and not everybody wears it because they follow Catholic, like the Christ or anything. But you have to want to wear it. I understand. I'll pass on that. I'll probably have to put that online. Again, the tray's building, and I lack it getting it online, and I don't know why. All right, what else do I have in this little thing? All right, let me show this. The necklace, the whole necklace was $75. What were you asking me, Mary? What necklace? You wanted to see another necklace or this? This is a sterling silver Tasco torque and a sterling silver Tasco cross. They're 22 grams each. This is stone, and they're marked This is vintage. I don't know if that is. All right. I didn't know what necklace. Was it this or something else? I started at 75. I know it's worth more than that. I'll have to put that one online. Okay. This hair is vermeil. All right. The cross comes off of that, obviously. It's a torque. You can put the cross on anything. All right. Look how pretty that is. This is vermeil. This isn't marked. This test is 14K. I didn't take it and put it in a machine. It's very little, though. I'm going to sell it as vermeil, but this is testing as 14K. This test is vermeil. I scraped the corner lightly, and it tests as sterling silver with it, and it has a gold plating out. So I'm going to say the whole thing is vermeil. Okay. That's look, it looks like a cloud with like lightning behind it, doesn't it? Look at it. It's closed in the back. It's a dainty ring. I think this is a size 6. Let me measure it. Actually, it's a 6.5 with that, like just letting it drop on there. I think it's really pretty. I don't know. I don't know. Is that moonstone? I look at it. The flash is really nice. It looks like kind of reminds me of like rutilated quartz in a way, but yet has a blue flash behind it. It's really pretty. It's a pretty ring. I'm selling it as vermeil, but I think it's 14K. I think this band around is 14K, and that's vermeil. I don't know why they do it that way. I couldn't find any marks on it at all. Well, I don't know. I don't see any marks. Anyways, I think it's pretty. And I'll sell it as vermeil. I do think it's gold, but it's very small amount anyways, not going to weigh much. I don't know. The stone's really, really nice. I would want 36 for this one. I don't know what that stone is. I think it's a moonstone, but I don't know. Again, it is stone. It's not glass. It looks like it has like a hazing of cloud over it or something. You know what I mean? It's a it's a 6 3/4, a 6.5 or 6 3/4. This is a very beautiful ring. I do think it's 14K. I've scratched it, and it's, I mean, not hard like to beat the hell out of it, but it's a pretty ring. Oh, hi Dina. Okay, you'll take the cross. That's a good buy on that. Congratulations, Ashley. You want this beautiful thing for 36? Okay. All right. Let me. I don't know. It looks kind of like moonstone, and then at the same time, I see like, I don't know. Ashley, let me know what you think when you see it if you investigate. It's beautiful. I didn't spend a lot of time investigating, I'm not gonna lie. Congrats, thank you. 36 for I'm just gonna call it vermeil since that's what the centerpiece that it's set in test as, but I do think that is gold. It's not a whole lot though. It's very pretty though. Sterling, well, it's vermeil. And I don't know what that is. Moonstone, I think. It looks like a cloud with like blue lightning coming out from behind it. It's pretty amazing. Thank you. And I'll put that, Dean, I'll put the necklace for you. Thank you. Congrats. Oh, I didn't write your name, Ashley. You had another bag, didn't you? Or was that Becky? Okay. Why do I get you two confused? I have no idea. That's kind of weird. That is Kathy. Here's that girl. Okay. That's Sarah. Okay. All right, guys, give me a minute. This is what I could use help for. You know, I'm going to recruit someone. No, I have been teaching Eva to wrap, though. I thought you bought something else. Okay, and oh, you did. You have the rose quartz necklace. Okay, Ashley, thank you. And Dina, I'll put that in your bag. Thank you. Congratulations. Let me find you. You were. That's the one. Yeah, there you are. Okay, that's Tasca, Torque, and Sterling Silverstone Cross. Thank you. That's a good buy. I saw this Torque like from this dating and so forth for more than that. Thank you. All right, there you go. Thank you and congrats. Let's see what else. Me and my coveted belt buckles. Oh, you do? Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Torx was listed as vintage. I didn't look the things up, but it's real. All right, I have I don't know. Oh wait, this is marked silver, and it is. Okay, it's sterling, but you don't see that a lot. I know they did it in German, and I don't know. I can't say how old this is, but I know Germany it was written as silver. There are probably some other places as well, but that's one that I know of. I don't know where this was made, but it's marked silver and it's sterling. This is a band ring. Let's see what's going on. Are those lotus flowers? I don't know. Some kind of flowers going on. Marked silver. And let me give you a grammage on it because it's got a little bit of weight for a tiny little ring. 5.3 grams. And this is like a 4.5 or no, it's not. Good God, I'm way off. It looks tiny, doesn't it? Like that. It's not. It's not that small. It's after 6. It's landed like in between 6 1/4 and 6 3/4. So we'll say this is a 6.5, I guess. And let me try it on. Yeah, that's about right. I thought it was cool. It's marked silver. Look, it's a nice little ring. I don't know what the flowers are on there, though. Am I showing that right? Hold on. Take this big giant thing off. Oh, my. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kirsten. Hopefully he's going to be all right. Are they old? Older? All right. This is sterling and marked silver. I think it's a vintage ring. I don't know the origin of it, honestly, or anything like that. Yeah, that's horrible. Ambulance. I hear an ambulance and well, that's for a Friday, Saturday evening talk, okay? I'll tell you guys some stories about my life of why I hate sirens. I get anxious. I could get into it now, though. All right, sterling. Yeah, God bless her. I hope she's okay. That's a shame. It's horrible for family. It's scary. All right, sterling and marked silver, vintage. Don't even know what the flower is on it. Kind of looks like Channel 11 News. It's peacock. Yeah, I love it too. I'm not ready to sell it yet. It's pretty fabulous. I think it's antique. All right, but this one I believe is vintage. Maybe Germany, possibly. Don't know. Marked silver and it's sterling silver, 5.4 grams. Test of sterling. Comes out of the blue line. How about for this if anybody wants it? It's a nice little ring. I don't know much about it though. I do think it's vintage. It's 18. It's a band ring. And what did I say it was? It's like a 6.5. It's well made. That's about 1/2 inch, maybe a little bit bigger, like the width of it here. And the silver, marked silver, which I don't see that anywhere. This is from a different country. I think Germany. I don't know though for certain, or where other ones too, and I can't remember. 6.5, I think. See where it's sitting? Here we have a 6 1/4, and it's in between there and the 7 and 6 3/4. So, let me put it on. Yeah, it's about that size, a 6.5. I like rings like this on my finger, honestly. I have one there. I don't know. It's kind of tight on my fat little finger. Thumb. It's a thumb. This one's nice. This is like hammered. This is from, I think, from Israel or whatever. It's just from a jeweler's house. It was in this little private collection. It's beautiful. I like it. Anyways, this is the one I'm selling. If anybody wants it, I think it's a good deal. It's signed not Germany. I'm lying. It's signed silver. I think it's from Germany. There. All right. No interest. We'll pass. Another thumb ring for Anna. No, I'm joking. It'll go in a box to be sold. It's nice at some point. Now it'll go on to the hand of shame. How do you like that? Or is that not a good? Is that not a good selling point, guys? I'm calling this the hand of shame. Anything that doesn't sell goes to the hands of shame. Probably not a good selling point. It's all right, right? Star leaving. All right. Good night, Star. Thank you for coming, Sarah. I will invoice tomorrow. I will be on again at 12 p.m. Eastern time if anybody wants to pop up. I don't know how long I'll be on though. I have an eye appointment. I'm getting new glasses. But good night. Good luck getting a child together. Mine will be 13 next month. She's self-sufficient. She knows what to do at this point, which is great. I have to feed her. Wait. That looks like it says 575. All right, what's 575? Oh, that's not gold. Don't look like any gold. This is gold. Does that look gold? Okay, let's not get into that. That's 14 karat gold, white gold. And then amethyst. But this, that's probably 925 in her Testa sterling. Hold on, let me look at it again. If it's gold, I wouldn't sew it. Right now, because no, it's not. Come on. Wait, it does look like 575. Is 575 gold? Does anybody know that? Isn't that gold? One of the carats? Let me test it, okay? Just to test it again. I want to make sure if it's gold or not, or if it's sterling. I'll put 14K on it. And if it goes away, I'll know I'm not looking at gold. You know what I mean? Because at the 18K, it turns a color. Will gold turn blue with 18K carat? How about that, guys? Anybody know that? Sir, before you leave. I'm joking. What color does 18 karat gold? White gold wouldn't turn that color, right? It would just stay silver, right? It's 925, just with worn off. This looks like an older ring. I think it's pretty nice. Let me show it. I don't know what the stone is. It's sterling, you said. Okay. And yeah, because at 14K it faded. And actually at 18K it turned blue. I don't think gold turns blue at 18K, right? Look, I don't know what the stone is. This is a nice heavy ring. Let me look at it close, tell you what the colors are, and then I'll pull it up and show it to you. I don't know. This looks vintage, though. This is a nice ring. It's heavy. And look, the construction. It's open in the back. It's marked 925. And it feels like about an 8. Let me test it. It is stone. Bigger. Yeah, a little bit bigger. It's above a 9 in between. It's right on a 9, like 8 3/4 and 9. So I'll call it 8 3/4. Let me weigh it. It's kind of heavy for a little ring. 10 grams. That's heavy. I don't know how heavy the stone is, though. That is a stone. The stone is, I don't know. Look at it. That's what it is. It's multiple colors. It's blue. And has some host rock in it. I'm not saying it's turquoise. I don't know what it is. It looks like it is polished, definitely polished. You can see that on it, the luster, the way it looks. I don't know if it's quite luster, but this is not. It's a nice ring. 10 grams. And it's an 8 3/4, I said, I think, right? I don't like the way it looks on me. My hands look yellow. No, I have a yellow undertone. I'm half Italian, so I always look yellow. Anyways, it's pretty. Here, what am I going to price at? 10 grams. Don't know the stone, but it is stone. Does anybody recognize that stone? open in the back and work 925. And again, like I said, it's 10 grams. I think it's nice. It's a little bigger. I'll do a buy it now of this at, I don't know who the maker or anything is on it. 28. I don't see a maker's mark, but it's definitely stone. I think it's nice. It's a little bigger too for but it's 925. Part of it's just worn. It says it kind of looked like 575, but it's not. It's like a big not big, like chunky kind of for the size of it, the amount of sterling. I think it's a man's ring, maybe. It could be. I mean, some men have fingers small enough for that. Is that man's size, you think? Like 8 3/4, 8.5, 8 3/4? I don't know. It just looks chunky, even though it's not a big stone. Men wear like pinky rings or whatever. Some men have smaller fingers than that, though. But all right, I'll pass on it. I think it was long enough. I should find out the stone. Anyways, all right, it goes there. All right, let me see what else I have. I think it's all the rings. No, I have a fidget ring. This is small. Small fingers for this one, 4.5. It's a spinner. I thought it was Native American, but when I turned it over and looked on the inside of it, I saw 925, and I don't think they mark their jewelry with a 925. They mark it sterling or usually or unmarked. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. But look, it's a little like fidget or spinner ring. I definitely can't fit that. It's one of these little fidgety things. I'm going to put it on my tip. And you have these, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Let me turn it over. Look at it. The spins. I'll give a gram on it too. It's 4.5. Pinky ring or a very small ringed lady with a small dainty finger. This is 6.2 grams. It's cute, I think. So, just says 925. I really can't tell anything else about it. I don't know what that symbol, whatever that is there, even what is on it. To be honest, I can't tell. Is that from a different country, you think? I think it's a nice ring. It's a quality ring. I kid you not on that, and it looks vintage to me. 925 could be vintage. It's a nice ring. But you think it is turquoise? Is that from a different country? That's not native. That's not American, is it? Or who knows? It could be. All right. So if anybody wants a little 4.5 fidget or spinner ring, whatever you want to call it, mark 925 in there, and I think it said 5.2 grams. I think is what I said. This is cute. This is $22 if anybody wants it. It's pretty cute. Could be a pinky ring for a lot of people, I think. Or a ring finger, a ring stack ring, I guess, too. This is about a 1/2 inch. And that moves. For me, that would be good for somebody that has bad nerves. Like my not bad nerves, but everybody calls Eva hands. Because she uses her hands. Well, she plays the xylophone and she plays the drum at home, so she's handsy. Like her hands are touching everything. So we call her hands. Hi, Barb. It's cute. I mean, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. It's passing through my head. My kid gets nervous. She gets vented up nervous energy in her. She's a creative person. So I think maybe she could use the fidget ring, to be honest, and it's very dainty. So that'll fit her ring finger because she's dainty. She's like barely 100 pounds. All right, I'm going to pass on it. I made a decision. That's okay. It's perfect. Don't you think, for somebody with bad nerves? Like she can have when she's nervous, instead of rubbing her finger scare, she can spin her ring. I'm going to hand that off. All right. Congratulations. I said congratulations by accident. Hi, Barb. Congratulations to Eva. Hopefully she wears it. I think they're great for people like for like a young girl, if she's like nervous or whatever, to wear that to have something to move around on her hand. All right, look at that. This is nice. I think this is spinel. Not an expert on that. The line is up at spinel and it's stone, and you see something going on here. Yeah, congratulations, Eva. It's for Eva. But yeah, congratulations, Anna. Found something to do with it. It's very it's a very dainty ring. You know, it's small. I'm not this. This is bigger. This is nice. This is marked Israel. It's marked, let me tell you exactly. It's going to be a while to find this marking. It's signed 925 with a registered trademark up here in a circle in Israel. And it's beautiful. It is full, it's pronged in there. And I think it's spinel. Don't quote me on it though. Not an expert there. It goes up to there. It's definitely stone. Okay. It's up in a 6, 7.5, it looks like. See, it's a wider band and it is like a little above the 8 there, and it's right at the 7. Let me see how it fits me. A 7.5 to a 7.25. It's pretty. It's opened in the back. And over here, sign one of the sides, sign 925 Israel with a copyright. Actually, an R in a circle. It looks like that's registered trademark. That's what the band looks like. That's about a 1/2 inch. I'll weigh it. I don't know how heavy the stone that's in here is. It's 6.5 grams. It's a nice ring. It's nice. It's one piece. This is pronged. It's not cheaply soldered onto there or anything like that. It's actually pronged on there. It's nice. And I do think it's spinel, but then again, I don't really know. I maybe I should research it, but I'm not going to. It's an amazing ring. I'm gonna offer it. I'm gonna offer it at auction. I'm doing starting bid on it. I did find one that looked just very similar to this, and the price was it was a decent. I'm not gonna say how much it was. I'm doing that. Like, sorry, it's on my middle finger. Hopefully, I don't mind that. No. All right. It's pretty. All right, this is what I would want starting bid on it because it's a quality ring. If it goes for this, that's good. If not, I'll hold it. 75 starting bid on this. Kind of looks like, I don't know. Could that be like rock crystal? Could that be rock crystal? Is everything upside down on rock crystal? Let me. Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I should, but I don't. Like I said, test up towards spinel. It's not glass. And oh, my back. What time is it? My back's starting. Oh my god, I've been on 2 hours. All right, it's really pretty. If I don't sell it at that, I'll research it for a while and bring it back, or do it online. I should know if that's spinel or crystal or whatever, like rock crystal. I should know that. Let me pass on it. It's gonna see if it sells something without knowing what it is. Anyways, all right. Let me show this little brooch. I think it's cute. It's cute. Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's one of those and not spinel. I don't know. It's very faceted, whatever it is. They have, look at it, how it's cut. It's points at the end. They have it cut pointed at the end. And it is like, I don't know what you call those cuts that they put in a gem when they cut it. I don't know what that's called. But it's nice, and I need to figure out what it is. All right, this is I don't know the maker on this. This is pretty. These are garnet colored rhinestones. It's fully pronged. It's gold tone. There's the back. I thought rock crystal everything was like upside down, or am I thinking of the wrong thing? I can't tell with that. It's too fast. It has too many cuts. But yeah, I don't know. It was testing up towards spinel. That's something I need to figure out. Thank you, Lexina. All right, this is cute. It's about an inch and a half. Fully pronged garnet colored rhinestones. If anybody likes this, it's 15. It's nice. That's a flower. There's the little swirly thing, and then it's rhinestone. It glows nicely though. Looks like it's something real. That one's mine, Lois. You wanted the star sapphire. Let me pull the star sapphire out. Let's pass on this. Let me show you guys this. Okay, how'd that sound? Let me go get my rings. You're here, Lois. Well, thank you for coming. I did email you back. I haven't had a chance to take a look at it. I didn't know if there were like what the stones were around it. But let me pop on a gem tester and just see if it goes up really high. If not, we'll just say they're like a blue topaz. I'm going to show it to you. But this one I'm not going to sell. That's mine. These are mine for now. Someday. I do sell them. I do sell things. So eventually. I just don't know if this is Georgian or when the time period is. I believe it's antique. I need to know that before I sell it. Or this one is a Sagen. Anyways, I have it. This one. This test up towards sapphire, I guess it could be man-made, right? Because it's a big one. Maybe it is the way it's made. But this is signed sterling. I believe this is a vintage ring. It's missing some of the blue stones. Let me test them. I think they're blue topaz on the side. This is rather nice. Okay. One moment. Look how it's set. It's missing some stones, but look at the details. All right. All right, this goes up the sapphire. But there's stones on the side. I wanted to see what they were. Some of them are missing. And I hit the metal. I should stop it. Sorry. Hopefully it's not annoying. It's hard not to hit the metal on these. My goodness. Okay. I don't know. I may just have to juggle it. Who cares what they are? I'm going to sell it missing the stones. You really wanted this for a while. We'll see. I don't... I don't know. I thought that they tested as diamond. But I'm unable to touch them, and I don't care what they are. I mean, I hate to say that. I don't mean that rudely or anything. It's not a big deal. But look. It's cool, isn't it? Do you see the points? This one has 6 points. It's nice. I think it's a nice ring. I guess it's man-made. I mean, I don't know. It's not faux, though, or is that considered faux if it's man-made? It tests up towards sapphire. Like when I put it on the gem tester, it tested sapphire. And it's very accurate once it gets up to that end. You can account that's correct when it's up that high. Like in that range. It's where the problem is with the gem testers is when it's down lower. Because it's questionable at that point. But once it gets up higher, probably lab created, yeah, because it's pretty perfect. But pretty amazing still. It's missing some stones. I think these are blue topaz. All right, thank you, Barb. Barb works with fine jewelry. I think these might be, hold on, I don't know. It doesn't matter if they're little diamonds or blue topaz or not, right? There's some that are clear, and there's some, it's missing 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, and they were pronged, but it's still missing 6 stones throughout. You have like these blue ones. Let me show you if I can. I really like it. My birth signs, I didn't care about the missing stones. So I'm still going to set a price on it because I like it. I don't know what it's worth. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. But I'm going to price it at something. Not an insanely high price, but I do like it. Look how it glows. And my birth sign sapphire, but it's missing stones throughout here. They're definitely blue topaz, maybe clear topaz as well. I can't test them. but it looks older. And it's signed sterling in there. It's small. This is a small ring. This is a 4 1/4. So you're a very, well, almost a 4 1/2. I say 4 1/4 because it keeps getting stuck there. But it's a pinky ring or a small finger. We'll say 4 1/4 on it. It has a little bit of space under there though, so it would fit probably a 4 1/2 as well. If finger, probably pinky, but yeah. Cool. Am I showing it well? I think so, right? It's really getting windy here in the Berg. I'm in the Berg anyways, Quiver, if you're still here. She said for Philadelphia. Close. All right. I'm taking a long time on this, aren't I? Half the people left. Pretty cool. Look at it. All right. So, lab created star sapphire with a couple of stones missing in it here. We'll put it here around it. I think I said 6, I think. I mean, that sounds like a lot, but it's still a really cool ring. 6 points. Okay. This is, I don't know. It's 42 if anybody wants it. It is missing some stones, but I think it's an amazing ring. I really couldn't find one like this online, actually, when I was looking at all. And it kind of glows like a moonstone overlay over that star sapphire. And I do think it's vintage. I see Kirsten in at 42. I'll wait to see if Lois is going to come in since she's been wanting this. Maybe you're not interested because it's missing a couple stones. Not a big deal, though. I don't know if they're diamonds or topaz, like I said. They're small, though. And you can wear it with them missing. I would. I mean, I have, actually. I didn't care. This is pretty cool. All right. I think I'm going to call it. I don't see. Lois, are you? Yeah. Look how it sat. It's nice. It's tiny little. It's cute though. Makes a good pinky ring. I'd probably never get that even 25 pounds off. I don't know if that would get on there. I'd do a 5. Okay, so Kirsten for 42. Thank you, Kirsten. Congratulations. It's beautiful. My birth sign. All right. Yeah, the other one I'm not going to sell today on my pointer or index. Is that the index finger, guys? Is that the same thing? You know there's some stones missing, right? Kirsten. Thank you. It's very pretty. Sterling silver star sapphire. And like it's most in its lab created. But it's pretty. I mean, they still go for money. All right, thank you. Lab created or not. And this one's it's unique. Kind of looks moonstony. All right, that's it for those rings. What else? I have some little band rings. Look, I have her. Isn't she cool? I didn't clean her. Yeah, you can fix it. Yeah. You can even change all the stones out if you want. Unless they're diamonds and little ones, then you might want to keep them in there and just replace with tiny diamonds all the way around. Isn't this cool? I didn't clean it. It's sterling. It is marked. It's just a goddess head. And this is vintage. This can be a pendant or a brooch. And I don't see a signature, like any markings, no hallmark, not signature, no hallmark on it. But it's sterling. I tested it. Let me see if it's wrote on the side. All right. It's cool. It's about 1.5 inches on that head. Let me see. It's probably 1 inch. It's been off by 1/2 inch. I am getting hungry, guys. I'm really going to have to fight not to eat. Pray for me. I'm joking. Kind of. Do pray. I don't want to eat. It feels good waking up like really, really hungry. You know what I mean? Like starving. To me, it does. I love the feeling of being hungry when I'm eating, like really hungry. All right. This is, I thought it was Medusa when I saw it in the store. I did buy this one in the store. I thought it was Medusa because of these things, but this is a goddess. I'm not going to faint. There's plenty of energy in this body of weight of meat for the calories for it to take out of me. Plenty. But there. Vintage goddess head. 1 inch. Cool. I don't know which goddess. Look at her eyes. It's pretty nice. It's well, like at like the carve etching or whatever they did in its face is cool. This is here's the back if you want to look. Let me weigh it. Why not? Um, it weighs 5.5 grams. It's cool. It's unique. It's a pendant or a brooch, and it's sterling silver, and she's pretty neat. Again, I don't know what goddess it is or anything like that, but for this, it's unique. It's $26 if anybody wants it. You can put it on a chain too. And this is an older clasp. This is definitely vintage. I didn't clean it. It could use a cleaning. That's natural patina. And it's oh, it's really cool looking. It kind of looks like its head's coming on. I'm sorry, I have to look at it. I don't know. Does anybody know who that is? Which goddess this is? I should take a picture. I'll send it to my friend. I don't know. I think it may be an Indian goddess. I don't know though. Hindu. Lots of people practice the Hindu religion. I think, but I don't know for certain. But she's nice and it's beautiful actually. Okay, congratulations, Patricia. It's well made. She's got the earrings hanging down. The details are amazing on it. Thank you. It looks old just looking at the face. Vintage. You can tell. I think that was your first thing today, right? Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. It was just a buy it now. Sorry, Ann. I was just selling it as a buy it now. I haven't auctioned a whole lot. I don't think anything even went up that I did try to auction. Did it? I think well, the one thing did, I think. Okay. So everything's pretty much a buy it now. Let me see what's in the box. There's plenty. I may as well stay on. Who knows? Maybe I won't come tomorrow unless somebody's really going to miss me. Well, it depends. If I have a lot of jewelry left, I'll come on for a couple hours. I do have an eye appointment, and I started the gym back up. Isn't that exciting? Just to use the treadmill. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh, these are nice. Sterling blue topaz. No, I think these are Mexican, but again, not well. Let me see what they say. They actually say something. Sorry about that. 925. They could be Mexican still. They mark it like that as such. See the little balls on there. Blue topaz and amethyst. These have a French hook. I don't know how old they are. I can't really say for certain. I guess vintage, but I don't know. It's open for the amethyst, but the blue topaz is not. You know what I mean? In the back. These are about an inch drop. I'll weigh them because there are weight restrictions for some people. With earrings. They're not real heavy. They are combined 4.7 grams. Let me hang them up so my hands aren't right on them. Yeah, look, my nails they're doing pretty good in regards to growth. I had Eva shellacked when I went, and hers is coming off, but she may be picking at it. I don't know. I'm gonna have them take it off if she can get them repainted if she wants. The lady did it pretty cheap for combined with mine, but I'm going to get a lot of use out of these because they're not really 2 weeks on Saturday and they're still doing pretty good. All right. Blue topaz and amethyst, sterling silver earrings. They're nice. Yeah, I like the color. I'm going to get them every other one pink. Okay, yeah, I will. I sold that one. But I will. I sold it to Thelma. Thelma bought it. She's going to look it up in a book too, but I'll send a picture of it to you. Yeah, sure. Okay, I can't really show. This is can you see it? I guess so. Amethyst and blue topaz and sterling silver marked 925. I don't know, they're nice. I think you can see the colors of them. I kind of feel like it's dull in here or something. Let me see. One more second. Sorry, these are going to be a buy it now. I think you can see the colors, right? Blue topaz on the top. Here's how they're laid. They're well made. Everything is one piece. That is soldered on though. Like you know what I mean. It's not like it's, but this piece up here is like molded into. Okay, I don't know if you really need all that detail, but there we go. If anybody wants some, it's an important part to me of the way jewelry's made. Says about how much time somebody spent on it or whatever. These are nice. These are 22. They're very nice. They're French hooks. I can still send it to you though, so you can look it up if you want. If you don't, if you have the time, I'd like to know who it is. Sterling silver, amethyst, and blue topaz. These are signed 925, and it's all silver. Not real heavy though. I think I said like 5 grams for both. They're nice though, I think. Yeah, I went to bed super early last night. I think Eve already turned the lizard's light out. I woke up this morning and his light was still on. Eve's probably strung out. He likes his light out at night so he can sleep. All right, I'm gonna pass on these. These are nice. I think they're nice. I'll bring them back at another time or something. But they're pretty. Okay, what else do I have? I showed this last week. This is an amazing citrine ring. Look at there's a fire underneath there. Well, that was my red ring. Look, my red nail. Do you see that? Okay, sorry. But it's a beautiful ring. I showed it last week. I think, didn't I? It's all starting to run together. This is a size 6. The details are very nice on it. I think it's marked sterling. I will look. Yeah, I fell asleep really early last night. I was up at 3:30 and I went back to sleep from 5 to 6:30. Katie, if you're out there watching, your necklace is going to go out. I had to get a box that I could put it in. She bought this huge glass necklace off me, and I had to have a box to put it in, so it doesn't break, because it's a lot going on with it. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's on a crown up there, or the top of a tower is what it reminds me of, where some prince may have been. Prisoner was put. No, I'm kidding. It's nice though. It's a very nice ring, very nice detailed. I don't see a signage on it. It's a nice, decent sized citrine. That's probably at least a carat, and the quality looks good to me. It's very beautiful. The details are very nice. It doesn't have a marking in it that I could see, but it is sterling. I tested it. And I don't think it's real heavy, but it's very pretty. And I think I already gave you a ring size of a 6 on it, right? Yeah. The details are very nice on this. Does that help? I don't know. Okay, let me show you how much it weighs. It's light. It's 2.5 grams. Very nice, though. It's like filigree work going on in there. It's cut. That's opened. This is etched, like, or cut, like, it's not really etched when it's cut out, right? It's actually cut out. It's very pretty. The details are lovely. I think it is sterling. Did I test this? I mean, it's definitely, yeah, the patina looks that of sterling. Yeah, it's 925. It's marked sterling, okay? It's marked 925. I don't know how old it is. Could be vintage still, though. 925 mark's been used for a while, but I wouldn't attribute it to being antique on that. Although I don't know what the hallmarking was exactly for 925 and sterling and what period it took over. If anybody knows that, shoot it out here in the chat. I'd appreciate it, because that's something very useful for anybody trying to date jewelry. Okay. Anyways, this is it's pretty. I'm gonna offer it again. It's a lovely little piece of citrine in there. It's 28. It's not real heavy, but it's very lovely actually. It does have a marking of CN. There's initials in it. CN in 925. I don't know what CN means. But you can wear it on your ring finger, or you could put it on the pinky. Well, that's kind of big. Well, it's not really big for a pinky. Depends on how big some of these fingers are, right? Or on a thumb. Me, I wear things. I like this ring. All right. No, we're gonna pass on it. I think I did show that before, didn't I? It's small. It's cute. Oh, good God, I'm starting to get upper abdomen pain. Hold on a minute. I have bad posture. I attribute it to that as well. It's really slowed down though. All right. Any costume jewelry people here? Here, how about this? Why not? No, I'll wait on that. Let me see what else I have. Ah, this is nice. Sterling. This is turquoise and lapis, and I don't know. It's sterling. That's sterling. Turquoise and turquoise beads. This is like a faceted gloss. I believe it's turquoise as well, but it's faceted and it's glossed, heavy glossing on there, and lapis. And I don't know. I think these. I didn't test this. Okay, it's glass or crystal. The other pieces, but these are that's a stone. These are stone pieces, lapis, and let me look at it. I'll measure it. It's strung on some kind of fabric under there. It has flexibility. It has, I don't know how old it is. It does have a lobster claw clasp on it. Somebody probably made this, maybe. They probably did, but that's sterling as well. I'll measure it. I'll put a price up, see if anybody wants it. This is 7 inches total. This is dainty. It's lovely. My oldest daughter got me that. That's Swarovski rhodium. It's very nice. Okay, so this is lapis and turquoise and some glass or crystal. Kind of the same thing in a way, right? I'm not saying like rock crystal or anything. If it was crystal, it would be or Swarovski. I'm not calling it that either. We'll call it glass. Glass and stone, turquoise and lapis. All right, 7 inches. If anybody wants it, it is I don't know. It's a concoction of a lot of different things. I don't know. $16. It's definitely worth that with the turquoise piece on. It's a nice chunk of turquoise there, and then the beads. I think somebody put this together. Although, let's see if there's any markings on it. Hold on. Let me see what it says. I didn't even look at it. It doesn't have anything. That looks like a yin and a yang, I think, kind of. I don't think it is. All right. That's, if anybody wants it at 16, I'm sorry. It's the first time I even looked at it, I'm not going to lie. But it's turquoise and lapis. I do know that. First time I picked it up in my hands. I have Nolan Miller earrings. If I have any, are there any of the costume jewelry people out there? Let's pass on this. Let me show you some of my costume stuff. I like costume. All right, Lexi. These are nice, I think. I'll see you when you come back. This is these are Nolan Miller. Hi, Jason. These would be her Nolan Miller, probably gold plated. I gotta take that thing off and clean that and replace it or something. What the hell? Hold on a minute. I'm sorry. Like, where's that? Oh, it was stuck in the other end. Oh wow, person. Thanks for coming, Jason. How are you doing? All right. It needs replaced. I'd clean that and leave them off or replace it if anybody has it. I have rubbery things that can go over the end. These are vintage Nolan Miller. And this is an acrylic made to look like coral. That's basically what that looks like there. Gold plated, and those are probably crystals in there. If not, let me look at it. It's hard to tell. They shine like it. They could be rhinestones. I can't really say. Okay, but here they are. These are clips. They are signed Nolan Miller. In 2 places, I think. Yeah, pretty cool with the copyright. They're signed there on the back here. And then they're signed on the clip as well. Nolan Miller as well. Today was Davy Day. For when I have the baby, I call it Davy Day. And then I had to feed Eva, but we went to a pizza shop and ate. That's probably why my stomach's hurting. Okay, that makes sense. I had gluten today, guys. I did it. Okay, these are vintage Nolan Miller, gold plated, and there are the clear rhinestones or whatever they are clustered down here, and they are in the center. I think they're nice. They're costume jewelry, obviously gold plated and acrylic or plastic. It's made to look like coral. That's like little seashells in between. But they are vintage Nolan Miller. If anybody wants them, this is the price. They're $22. They're worth that if you're a costume jewelry collector there and you want some Nolan Miller. And let me tell you how it's signed in case somebody knows and wants to know. They have a copyright before Nola Miller, and everything is capitalized. That says you can tell date costume jewelry by looking at how the maker's mark is signed on it. But yeah, the pizza's getting to me. I was bad. I had pizza, but it was really early, and I'm done eating. I'm drinking water now, so I'm making up for it. So it's 10:30. Yeah, they're nice. They're costume. I also had these fabulous Joan Rivers that gold. These are gold plated and probably in crystal. I would say because that's what she uses in a lot of her jewelry. And they're signed. That's uranium. The green's uranium. They're nice. These came together. I bought these at the same time. All right, I'm gonna pass on them though. I guess they're nice. Vintage Nola Miller, and as vintage as Joan Rivers gets. I don't know if those are from 90s or 2000, but all right, we'll pass on this. Let me see what else I have. I've been on 2.5 hours. I'm starting to get tired. I do get tired. Can't deny it. All right, this is cold. Oh wait, look how beautiful this is. I think this is nice. Now let me see. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the thing. This is nice. I think this is glass or it could be crystal. I really don't know. Again, I don't. But it's a costume piece and it's nice. It has a spring ring. These are beautiful. They're like on an invisible I don't know if it's plastic or yeah, it's like a kind of like fishing line. Obviously, it's not, but it's long. All right, let me measure it, and then I'll say how much I'm going to sell it for. I don't see a maker's mark on it. It does have a spring ring clasp. It is 48 inches. I think it's pretty. It's great for layering if you know. It is costume though. I just gold tone. And then there are gold tone metal balls on each side as spacers here. Illusion cord. It's a very beautiful necklace. And I think it's crystal, but I don't know, honestly. I can't really say for certain. But it's very pretty and it's very long. It's 48 inches. This could be definitely tripled on somebody's neck at 48 inches because 16 times 3 is 48, right? So you could do that, but it'd probably be doubled more likely. I don't know. Be layered with other jewelry. It's nice. If anybody wants it, this is what I'll take for it. 26. It's a beautiful necklace for layering. An illusion cord. I'll have to remember that. It's nice. It's nice for layering with like pearls or chains. If you do that kind of thing. I think it's really pretty. Eva, are you done with everything? It's late. Make sure you did you do your homework and everything? Yeah, I'm just saying I can rely on you here. Hopefully it's true. All right. Make sure you do your flossing. All right. No interest. All right, I'll pass on it. I like it. I will wear this honestly. I think it's very pretty. I like I know not a lot of rhinestones are being worn or whatever. This is kind of I don't know if this is AB or vitriol. I have no idea. Sometimes it challenges me. They look like rosary beads. I don't think they're crystal. It's glass, but we'll pass on it. It's very pretty. And I actually am going to put that in my little drawer. My little drawer. Listen to me. My tiny little drawer. All right. I'm getting tired. I'm going to show a couple more things, and then I'll probably retire for the evening. Let me see if I have what else I have. I have, I don't know what that is. I don't want to show it. Coro, I have more costume. I have a nice vintage costume brooch, but pin. Yeah, I'm reminding her she had in between a teeth cavity. Yeah, it's important. Oh my God, I wasn't happy about it. Look at this, Lanvin. This is vintage. This is a collector's piece. You'd have to like be interested in the vintage costume jewelry, but I have that. I'll probably wait to show that. This is sterling, and I think this is glass. I don't know completely. I'm getting tired. Can you tell? I did spend some time with the jewelry, like researching and that, but I'll tell you what, it gets to be a challenge for me. I have a lot going on. I try. I think this is nice. I mean, I think it's nice. Like, oh, what happened to the quartz necklace I had? I think it's rock crystal. What happened to that? Oh my God. Oh, it's in my drawer. I'll bring it later. I'm still looking at it. I have the one that has like half a bicones, and I think it's rock crystal, but I think I put that in my bedroom. All right, whatever. This is glass. This is nice, I think. I mean, it's different. I think it's nice. This is vintage. I don't know how old. I can't throw Art Deco on it because I'm going to tell you what, I cannot tell. Okay. It's nice. It's glass. It's black, faceted, and clear. And there is a coating, kind of, not quite AB. Okay, whatever. So 50s or something. I really don't know. It's some glass people put together. Somebody put together a big strand. So what kind of stones did you cut, Tanya? And good night, Jason. Thank you for coming. Are you leaving now? All right, good night. Rest well. Pleasant dreams. How's that? Or pleasant dreams. They're at 8. Hopefully you do have pleasant dreams. I mean that. 28 inches around the neck and 19-inch total drop. It has a ball on it. Like, I don't know. I think it's nice. I thought it was nice. The other one I have to investigate more. I think it's rock crystal. I will bring that some other time. I don't know. If anybody here into this type of thing. Look, it looks like a disco ball. It's cool the way they put these together. Like how they do that. I guess they use a wire or something, and like, I don't make jewelry, but I think that's how that's done. This is all like wired together with the ball too. Long black and clear glass necklace. This is a buy it now. It's cool. It's this is $22 if anybody's interested. You have these are like bicones. Piece of turquoise. So you can like cut your own stuff and make your own jewelry. You're gonna put your hand at the silversmithing. One of my subscribers, Michelle Hendricks, I don't think she's here. How about I give her whole name out there? She started doing silversmithing. It looks like a challenge, but yeah, she made some things, sent me some pictures. All right, that's glass. That's that. I'm getting tired. Let me show the little fluorite thing. Like I said, I'll show a few more things. All right. This is interesting, isn't it? Is that ugly, guys? Somebody want to blurt that out? I don't think it's ugly. I'm not saying it's ugly. It's different. That's why I grabbed it. It was unique, and it looks like it could use a bath. I might put it in some water. It's old. It's vintage. I think it's mid-century, though. That's my guess on that. All right. Yeah, that looks really scary. I would be afraid. I think I'm done. It's 10:38. I've been on here. I don't really know what else I have some costume stuff. I will be on for a couple hours tomorrow, and I can bring what I have hanging here that I haven't shown, and I might bring some of the other stuff and offer it cheaper. Not this one though. I gotta test that and see what the stone actually is. But yeah, my ribs are starting to hurt. I eat pizza today. I believe I do have a gluten intolerance, possibly celiac disease. I don't know. I'm not saying I have celiac disease, but it hurts my stomach when I eat it. And my posture is not the greatest here, so I'm sitting here. I am getting a little bit of pain. I have that little hurt. I can bring it tomorrow. I'm gonna come on. I'll be on it like from like 12 to 2 tomorrow. Sewing more. I think I'm gonna go though for the evening. I appreciate everybody showing up. It's only been 2 hours and 39 minutes, but I mean, I do have other stuff. I've shown most of the stuff in here. I have a lot of other stuff laying around, but I think I didn't show it all, but enough for now. I'll come back tomorrow and offer some things. Be on at noon, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Is that all right? Yeah, I'm starting to feel tired, and I feel like I'm lackluster a little bit. I think it was long enough, but I will wait to invoice everybody until tomorrow. After my sale, I'll do it tomorrow early evening. That's how I've been doing it. And I'll bring some of the stuff I showed, new things. I have other stuff. I'll go through it, organize it a little bit better. And I'll be back. Yeah, I'm gonna rest probably. I'm gonna be honest, I had a nap. I had the baby today, and it gets a little tiring. He's so adorable. I'm not saying he's tiring, but the whole event of it is tiring. It gets tiring. That and daily life gets tiring. So, but I did have a nap. But I'm just saying, I'm still tired still because 2 hours and 40 minutes of doing this can be hard, especially when you do it on your own. So I'll talk to everybody tomorrow. I'll be on at noon. Like I said, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. And I will see you. Good night, Tanya, Kirsten, Anna, Linda. Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's a cool necklace. I might even bring the rock crystal tomorrow. I don't have to stay in the like $5 to $30. I could bring something for 50 or 80 or whatever. But whatever. I will figure out what I'm going to bring in. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Good night.